Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well this Wednesday afternoon. We are back with more Lil Guardsman. It's been a bit since we visited this game. It's time to return because we've gotten pretty far in it. We're on the part where we're working the night shift, hence the title. You know, I had the title, the going live message with the SpongeBob references, you know. We're guarding the realm at night. Hopefully some people got the reference. If not, I'm like, it's just me. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. I'm excited to get back into it. Also, we, got some exciting news this weekend. For those that may not know, on Saturday, we're going live another Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. I will be live once again with Zemi Nube, Ellie Ethereal, and Sky Torisuna. We will be live on Zemi's channel. It will not be on my channel this time. We're all going to be on Zemi's channel. She's the host. We're going to be doing a little podcast. And for any of you VTubers who may be watching, the podcast theme is crazy VTuber stories. So you got any stories of crazy chatters, maybe interactions? It could be anything, even at a con. Let us know. Zemi, I posted about it, and Zemi has a post where you can submit these crazy stories. And it's all anonymous, so you don't have to worry about like, oh man, if I post then the crazy person's gonna know if it's about someone. It's all anonymous. And we'll be reading and ranking your crazy VTuber stories live on on a scale of 1 to 10 kind of thing, like tame to crazy. We'll also be giving our own crazy stories. I don't have very many, but I have one as like the closest thing I have. But yeah, and also if you're not a VTuber, but you're a VTuber enjoyer, you're a person of culture, you can also submit any crazy VTuber, yeah, your VTuber stories. You can also submit. So don't feel you just have to submit only if you're a actual VTuber. So yeah, definitely do that. We could always use more submissions. It'll be a lot of fun and a lot of chaos for sure. So hope to see you guys there Saturday for that. And then next month, and I'll be sure to repeat these in case anyone joins late at the end of the stream or whatever. Next month is my Balloon Day month. Your plague nurse getting old. I will be having a special stream on the 27th for that with some other VTubers. I don't know who yet. Gonna see one closer because it is still far out to make sure to see who's available. I'm hopefully doing a Mario Party collab, and that should be a lot of fun. And also, I might have a subathon next month. A Duskathon, I should say, because it's not going to be quite the same as a normal subathon. I can't really go as long as some people do, or do like the timers, like, the more you sub, the longer it goes on. I honestly can't, given IRL circumstances. So it would maybe be just like maybe 3 days in a row with just extra long stream for me. We'll see. If it's in advance, I might be able to pull that off. Hopefully. It might be just a one-day thing. Who knows? It wouldn't be really much of a thon, but like I said, it's a Duskathon, so it's shorter. It fits. But anyway, rambling enough. Let's go ahead and get to the game. So onto the game screen. Let me get the sound on. There it is. Hopefully, again, let me know if the sound is too loud, it needs to be adjusted or anything. Right here. Continue. Hopefully you didn't hear the mic squeak as I pulled it. Because I finally... Your plague nurse is slow, alright?
And although the princess has come home, she is still remaining quiet on where she was during her missing time, but frankly, I do not care. She's got that look at me, I'm back attitude, and it reflects in her style.
Wow, radio host ain't liking the princess.
She was seen returning to the castle rocking those, possibly with kidnapped leggings, all while...
Whoop! I accidentally clicked out.
I might have just run away and ran out of money.
Okay, pause, so it's not bad.
Wear at the wedding? No idea, but no No doubt it will complement her chosen spouse's home kingdom. That's
Got
right.
them valley
Princess
girls.
has finally made her choice, and it's Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Heck yeah!
I knew it was going to be them.
They're so much cooler.
Choice from the get-go.
The warrior
So
ballerinas.
obvious. So long, Prince Phineas Pomp of the Petrard Kingdom. You just didn't make the cut.
Heck yeah, good.
Bye.
But we kind of want her to end up with who she wants to, though, so we'll see how it plays out.
No, she made her choice. Her life is filled with intrigue, and I feel like I am now somehow intertwined with her fate's past.
Sipping my coffee.
Oh well, off to go see what the gang's up to.
I'm 12 and I have decided the princess's future. No biggie. I just, blame it on my age.
There's a note from Dad.
Oh, another note. Let's see. What does Papa got to say? Dear Lil, here is some excuse why I can't work the guard shed today. Love, Dad.
Back to the guard shed for me.
Didn't even attempt to make an excuse. I know, I appreciate it.
Where's the chronometer? I always leave it right here.
Uh-oh, someone took our time. Someone took our time travel power. I need that for work purposes. Here?
Not in or under there.
The treasure chest.
Not in there.
Under the bed.
There
Oh.
it is. What's it doing under the bed? Spooky. I don't remember putting it there.
Gosh, our creepy monster friend under the bed wanted to borrow it. Uh-oh.
Wait, what time is it? I don't want to be late. For a time machine, you'd think they could have at least put a clock on it somewhere.
Yeah, that would have been helpful. It's like, I don't know what time period I'm going. I'm hoping this is just 5 minutes, but, An angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart. Oh my gosh. Alright. We already looked at all that. Let's get to work. Off to work. No slacking. Is it the night shift still? Oh, nope. It's daytime.
This whole wretched endeavor has been a disgrace, not only to Prince Phineas and myself, but to the entire history of Petrard.
Oh, boo-hoo. I don't care. Next.
King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk will not sit idly by while their royal lineage is dragged through the mud.
Princess Buttermilk. Marriage. All I can think now is Princess. I think that might be on purpose. Who knows? Where's? I know it's Buttercup, but still. What a baby! You know what? Yeah, what a baby.
Jeez, what a big baby. Princess Desdemona is better off without you.
Yep, I agree.
Say what you will, your words and your sweet-smelling city will soon be drowned out by the musk of the sulfur mines of Petrard.
Get out of here, you and your stinky kingdom. Sweet smelling. What do we smell like? What do you think? What would be a sweet smelling kingdom smell like?
May our home be exploded
Cheese.
by a bottle of fine Petrardian fizzy.
It smells like cheese. Wow.
Well, that's not great.
Serves them right. Go away. Shoo shoo. Alright, well, what's the rules for today? Excerpt from a Petrardian book of etiquette and manual of politeness. There is a general distaste for non-humans in Petrard. However, any formal event is elevated by the presence of elves. Delicate beauty rules the day when it comes to the meal. Remember this golden rule, even in the face of total catastrophe. Dignity, always dignity. If it's from Petrard, I don't care. Though I still allow in non-humans because we joined that group. We're letting the non-humans come in. We aren't prejudiced. No, we're joining them. We're up with this goblin uprising. Screw the humans. Even if we are humans, screw the humans. They're jerks. Excerpt from A Wedding Survivor's Guide to the Marvog Empire. Oh boy, this is going to be important. The guest senses were assaulted at one of their week-long wedding battles. Admiration was heaped upon people around me wearing war paint. The more hardcore, the better. The smell of meat and blood hung in the air. Their approach to food was utilitarian. It was treated most as an afterthought. Alright, so we gotta get, like, the most hardcore things in for the wedding. Got it. Reports indicate a dramatic increase in secret meetings and rumblings of revolution. Heck yeah, we went to one. It was fun. To admit a goblin is to be hit with a $40 gold fine. No exceptions. Striker at the behest of the council. I don't care about your rules! Though I am probably a little bit broke, but you know. The wedding is almost upon us. Have your eyes open for vendors and artisans making their way into the sprawl for the big event. I'll be in my office if you need me, Ash. I don't want to deal with you bureaucrats. The Wakanda's in there? What? Prince, I sent all my banking information to finally come through with my share of the gold. Call me if you're in a pinch. Rich and friends in gold. Malcolm. Come through with my share of the gold. If you call me if you're in a pinch. So wait, is that I can get gold from Malcolm? Alright, Malcolm, maybe you're alright. Because I want to let the goblins... Okay, we'll see how it goes. We got time travel if anything messes up, you know. Not misusing it. Heck yeah! Alright, hold on. I like to have the X-ray... No. Charged. We might be able to fill them all, technically. Decoder ring. The whip. Yeah, we can fill them. Heck yeah. Let's go. I need to get more charges on some of those things though, so we can use them more often. Oh, hi there.
Michael.
Hello, Lil.
What? No more sparkly suit?
It was a rental. Besides, today I'm here in a different capacity, to help coordinate the royal wedding.
Oh, wasn't he the magician? Hi Warren, welcome in. We're playing more Lil Guardsman.
You have a lot of jobs, Mike.
And wedding planning is my least favorite out of all of them. Tell you what, why don't you be the wedding planner?
I'm down!
What do you think?
Yeah, I can plan the most awesome, amazing, fantastical wedding ever.
I think it's very irresponsible to get a 12-year-old girl to do two grown men's separate jobs.
This is true, but I also want to do wedding decorating because that sounds fun. So Lil, don't ruin this for me.
All you have to do is choose the music, decorations, and food menu for the big event.
Okay, well, lots
It's
of
simple.
lots of
Just
meat.
let in the one you like the best.
Lots of meat because it's Marvog. Music, we need some heavy metal. The more screaming, the better. Decor, lots of battle scenes and blood.
Or the one you
And
think the groom
weapons.
would like best. Or who the bride will like. I'm sure it's not really going to affect anything. Or it might. See, it's simple. Do you want me to explain it again?
Okay, we're getting the butterfly effect. Oh, I see. This is just giving me like tutorial like, yeah, your choices of letting who in today is going to affect the wedding. Have fun with that info. No, I'm good.
Okay, good. The only thing I hate more than wedding planning is talking about wedding
I should have said yes because I wanted to irritate you.
The wedding musicians will be coming by for you to choose first. Here's the gold. See you later, Lil.
Oh, I got money? You have 350 gold remaining in the wedding planning budget.
Whoa, this gig pays great.
Let's just do some... I guess it's just added onto mine. Cool, I'll let them in and then we'll do it. We planning a wedding? Yeah, hello, Tomas! Welcome in. Yeah. For the princess.
The money's not for you. There's 3 choices for music, food, and decor, and each comes with its own price tag. The gold is the budget for the wedding.
You know, the money is kind of for me. I could just choose the cheapest option and then run with whatever's left over, and that sounds pretty good to me because I want to let some goblins in, and they said there's a $40 fine for letting in non-humans. Which, screw that. Viva the non-humans. We're letting in the revolution. Let's go. How are you, Dumas? Hope you're doing well. Can I keep it?
What if I don't choose anybody? Do I get to keep all the money?
Yes.
You have to choose somebody. And the cheapest options might not make people happy. But if there's money left over, you get to keep it.
Let's freaking go make it a goth wedding. Heck yeah. Well, so we had 2 choices to help the princess. Basically, our choices made her pick which one. And we're pro the ballerina warriors. Just gotta work doing pretty. That's good. That's good. Always good to hear a good day. But yeah. No, the princess is marrying the ballerina warrior the lady. Forgot her in the Marvog Empire, and they're like battle warriors and everything. So yeah, we gotta get some heavy metal for the music and everything.
I see.
It even told us what they liked.
But if you go over budget, it'll have to come out of your own pocket.
Ew.
I see.
We're on a tight timeline, so keep an eye on your action points. You've got 4 per round, so that's talking to everybody once or to 2 folks twice. You get the idea.
I have action points this time? Oh,
Need
boy.
that
Oh,
run by
4.
you one more time?
Oh. No, I'm good. We got it.
Remember,
I got
you
time
do the
travel.
choosing. I'll be here to record your choice and keep track of the budget.
Ballerina Warriors pre-metal? Yeah, it is. I mean, like, in the one part they were talking about it, they had to do the ballet, and the way they did it is only one person survives, and it lasts 2 weeks.
Okay, well, it's no biggie. Just choose the 3 most important elements of any wedding, and try not to stress that it's a royal one. You got
3 most important elements of a wedding. Food, and the cake. Screw everything else. You can tell the only reason I go to a wedding, it's like, I don't want to dance, I don't want to dress up. Like, congrats to them, but where the buffet at? If it's catering, it's it's hit or miss. You can forget about music. Yeah, the music can kind of matter. Whoa. Heck yeah, I know who I'm picking. There it is. Hello.
Vlad Extreme here.
Vlad
I
Extreme.
know what you're thinking. What is the baddest, metalist bad boy of death metal playing some skint royal wedding? Well, I ain't here just to collect a big paycheck, mate. I'm here to stick it to the bourgeoisie and not take any of their crap, mate. Rock and roll.
Hell yeah,
all
rock
right,
and roll.
fool.
Let's go. Alright. So, oh, he's monitoring us? So this is the thing. The Wedding Survivor's Guide to the Marvalg Empire. They want war paint and all that, so... If the music is some T-Swift... yeah, no, I'm same. Like, if anyone likes Taylor Swift, you know, by all means, enjoy the music you like. I like maybe one song by her, and I'm not gonna lie, it's mainly because Brendan Urie sang in it, and I like Panic at the Disco. But I've been more into, like, rock music. I can appreciate most types. Like, I like indie. I grew up listening to a lot of older music because of my parents. But I like rock, I like metal, I like punk, I like emo. Grunge, all of it. Some Pierce from the Veil, heck yeah. Get me some Avenged Sevenfold, get some Metallica, Blink-182. Like I said, my rock taste is all over, so it's like I can say something hardcore and then I'll go into like punk or punk pop. And then this is the one
Hello. Hi.
Petrard liked.
My name is Suzette Courgette, and I sing.
Suzette Courgette, what a name.
I do the slow songs and the nice songs and some of the ones you know.
Okay. I can see we got the Weird Al reference here, and that's a very tempting choice as well, I'm not gonna lie.
Hello, young lady. The name is Jacob Fiddlestein, and me and my accordion here play all the polka conga you kids are so crazy about these days.
He begins to sing, oh dear.
A 1 and 2 and polka conga 2 and 3 and polka conga 3 and 1 and polka conga. Hey,
Oh,
boy,
that's a hard
I
sell.
really winded myself there.
Oh, this makes it hard. I want you or you. Can you team up? Metal polka. Hear me out. Metal polka collab. Let's do it. I got some heavy metal, but then I got some Dua Lipa. And, hey, I like Dua Lipa. I actually love the song Levitate. It's great. Alright. What? Can I talk to you?
Have you made up your mind?
Oh. No, I want to talk to this guy more.
As it turns out, I left my amplifier on the bus, mate. It must be sitting there right next to all my awards and trophies.
He's gonna be expensive, but I kind of
So
want
let's
him.
cut the fuss and let me through, right? Because as we all know, everybody likes the sound of what Daddy Vladdy is putting
Daddy Bloody!
Extreme!
Oh, yeah, I like him. Alright, I've decided.
Have you made up your mind?
Why do you sound more and more like Squidward every time? Yes. Of course he's the most expensive, but you know what? I want Vladdy Daddy. Give me Vladdy Daddy. Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Extreme!
Oh my god, he's perfect. He's wonderful. It's either him or accordion guy.
choice,
I liked both of
baby.
them.
I'll write this down and be back when the next group turns up. See ya, kid.
Bye. Now run with the money. That's all we needed. They don't need food. They're gonna be busy battling. Who in the world?
Well, if it isn't the Edward, the great magician.
Oh, that's the
Another group of
magician.
brats to
Who was-
entertain? Where are you
Forgot who
pulling the
Magic
rabbit
was.
out of now?
I'm afraid I've put my days of magic and illusions behind me.
You became the
You
Pope?
got kicked out of the Magicians Union, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Seems people preferred the actual
I'm not fruity,
dark
but
arts
Vladdy
to
Daddy
my
is my type. Heck yeah.
entertainment. No matter though, I've got a new career now.
Oh gosh. And if Vladdy Daddy don't work out, we'll just go find whoever is Dan Avidan in this section and have him sing.
Working at your parents' garden shop?
They wish. I'm a wedding officiant.
Uh,
I'm here to officiate the royal wedding.
You weren't on my list.
Really? You? I mean...
We're already
You
skeptical.
I am.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about this.
So it's the Edward, the wedding officiant now, is it?
Of course it isn't. Do you know how ridiculous it was for me to have the Edward the Magician as my name? It was so redundant. I can't believe nobody ever told me. Two these? I must have looked like an idiot.
Well, when you put it that way.
If the shoe fits.
So now it's just Edward the official officiant. With only one the, thank you very much.
Yes, but 2 officials. Got it. Doubt.
Yeah, but don't you think...
It's the best name
I
ever.
don't think he
I
thinks.
sure do.
Yes. I don't. I don't think he's malicious, but you know what? We're going to do
No
this.
metal on me today. Under this robe, I'm not wearing anything at all.
I regret picking the metal detector now. I did not need to know
I
this.
did not need to know that.
Yeah, the amount of times I have said things at the same time as Lil, I am Lil.
I'm a man of the cloth now.
Not very much cloth, but apparently, but okay.
That's not what that means, Edward.
True serum? Alright. Let's see if we really need this or not.
I can't believe I couldn't make it as a magician. I'm devastated. But being a
TMI,
magician
Edward,
isn't that
TMI, yeah.
bad of a job, right? You're still performing magic. You're creating a bond between two people. for the
Alright,
rest of
he's
their lives.
safe.
Just like
Just
how you bonded together those magic rings, and those never came apart.
what?
Note to self: don't let the bride or groom allow you to do any magic tricks with their wedding rings.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't hope so. I think you're safe.
What made you want to become a wedding officiant?
This morning, someone from the castle
Just this
came into my
morning?
parents' shop to place a big order of flowers for the royal wedding, and that's when I got to thinking. 1 3-hour course at the Elven Community College later, and here I am.
3-hour
It's my
course.
first gig as an officiant.
Right on. Sorry.
Pretty exciting to get to officiate the royal wedding.
Well, technically, I wasn't.
Ah,
hired,
there it is.
But maybe it's a detail they left to the last minute and need someone desperately.
I don't think weddings usually work that way.
It does say, have your eyes open for vendors or students making their way. I mean, you're harmless. Can I use my time travel thingy? I can. I want to get my truth serum back. So yeah, let's restart. And we're just gonna talk to him because I don't want to waste an item without needing to. And we retain the information. 3-hour course is crazy, yeah. I mean, in fact, if he retained everything in a 3-hour course, then you know what? Maybe he is pretty smart. Oh, it's
This
them
fellow
again.
wretched and-
Alright, we're gonna click through. Still gonna call you a baby.
May-
Because, yeah,
Well, that's not great.
don't care about them. We have to pick the singers again. But that's fine. Alright, so let's fill these up. Only the best crystal charges. So the difference for those that haven't caught the beginning, the pink crystals guarantee it always works. The yellow crystals have a 50% chance of working or not working. Which we don't really want to waste. Because you only get like 3 things to talk to them. This is a little different. Alright, so we'll skip through this.
It was
Yep, Michael, we already know. We know it all. No. Skippy. Can I keep it?
we're on.
No, we're good. We already know who we're choosing. So we don't even need to, like, talk to him. We just talk to him.
Blood extreme here, mate. Well, I ain't.
Let's see, how much does he have to say?
As it turns out, so let's.
Oh, I can't talk to him more than that. I want to talk to Polka Guy more though. Alright. We don't. Oh, I can't skip the song.
3 and polka conga, 3 and 1 and polka conga. Hey, boy, I nearly winded myself.
Alright, I'll talk to you again. Oh no!
If you love polka, 1, 2, 3, 4. Have my polka, 1, 2, 3, 4. Want my polka, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's a conga, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey!
I think I only got 1 more in me.
Oh wow, he's already done. Alright.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes, Squidward.
Extreme.
Alright,
Good choice.
here we go. Now we can go talk to the magician.
Well, if it isn't the Edward
I'm afraid I've put my.
Okay,
You got
let's
kicked
get
Yes,
to
I.
where we were.
working at your. Really?
I am.
Okay. We're just gonna talk to you 3
So
times.
it's the.
We heard this.
Well,
So now it.
We're gonna trust this
that
time.
name certainly does sound official.
We'll be nice.
I had to take a 3-hour course at the Elving.
Just talk to you a couple times.
What made you want to become a wedding official?
This was the
This
flower shop.
Pretty exciting to get.
Well, technically.
I don't think.
Okay, here we go. Now what do you have to say?
So, what kind of things do they teach you in this 3-hour wedding officiant course?
Well, technically, they didn't teach me anything. I just spied on the class through
Ah.
the window and got the gist of the course.
As you do. You know what? Good job. You found a way
The
around.
gist of the course?
Avoid those, like, student loans and fees and all of that. Oh. I guess he's whispering? Because he didn't talk. Well, that one class anyways, I think it's technically longer than a 3-hour course. Maybe something like a month or so.
I only had 3 hours to spare before I had to rush here to see if they needed anyone to do the officiating. And I fell off my ladder.
Should you see a doubt?
Eddie, baby, I'm not sure you thought this whole thing through. Are you sure you want to go down there and embarrass yourself like this?
You might want to go to the doctors if you fell off the ladder, just
You
saying.
mean you don't think I'd do a good job?
I'm not saying you would do the worst. I'm not saying you would do the best either, you know. There are probably some things that you would be amazing at.
I mean, I don't think you'll get the job.
Oh, okay, we're just gonna be blunt.
Some friend you are.
I'm on it.
We've never been friends.
And besides, I'd be an amazing friend. The fact that I am straight up telling you what you need to hear and honest, that's a real friend. A real friend is not gonna let you go and do something stupid like that. Well, somewhat. Some friends might because it's just funny. It depends on the thing. Alright, you know, I'm gonna let you in because you're harmless, and there's no reason not to let you in unless you were, like, to do something dangerous. You get in there. You go shoot your shot. Vladdy Daddy will make up for this.
Edward, the official officiant, I hereby grant you access to the sprawl to officially officiate the royal wedding.
Officially.
Well, technically I haven't been hired yet, so here's hoping I get the job. Thanks again, friend.
You are welcome, but we're not Alright.
We're not friends.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Are Edward and I friends?
The reaction. He changed careers just for a moment like this, but there's very little indication he's not going to cock it up. Maybe there was a way to help him? Oh, we could have helped? How would we have helped? I don't feel like the metal detector and stuff could have did anything better. I'll leave it for now. We got 3 stars. There's a way to make it 4, but I wouldn't know what to do with that.
Hello there, I'm back.
Oh boy, it's time to
On
pick
the
more.
Decorator candidates. I don't have to tell you how important the interior decorations and overall aesthetic of a wedding can be. I don't have to tell you because I refuse to tell you. Anyways, here they are. Take your shot.
Cosplay letting, let's go. Interesting. We're doing the goblins, and I don't care what anyone says because I am pro the goblins. And I know that would actually make the princess happy. Alright, what do you have to say?
Who am I, you ask?
Is this Devil's
Only
Wear
the
Prada?
editor of the biggest wedding
Yep.
magazine in circulation right now. There's no one else who can do the royal wedding justice, darling. Surely you've seen my work.
It's from the Devil Wears Prada. That's great.
Just don't look in last year's issue, darling. I went on a real tangent about slaughterhouses one night, and my team printed everything I said. Blame the Quaaludes.
Prada. Shh. No, I didn't. I said Prada. I didn't say.
This year, darling, we'll do something daring. Daring and bold, darling. Can you feel it?
No. I am going with the goblin. I already know who I'm choosing, but I want to talk to everyone.
Hello. I've got some grand ideas, you know, for how the royal wedding should be. You might not know it, but I read all the latest wedding magazines down at the salon when I'm getting the old do done.
The
And
old
apparently
do.
what's in these days is meat. Big bold slabs of meat on
Oh,
the wall.
well, she
It
is.
gives things a real abattoir feel, so they say. So I guess I'd go with that.
That's a hard sell right there because you know we kind of need. We kind of need meat for the wedding. They want meat.
Hello again, Mum. Thought I'd see my way down to do some decorating for the royal wedding. Ain't much of a decorator per se, but I got
You don't
some
like her
silver,
voice.
blood red, and cadmium green with me, so I had to go do something with them, I suppose.
Ooh, blood red might work.
Like I told ya, buckets of paint, see?
The blood red. Oh, I know what you might do. I'm feeling the goblin. Meat, you say, yeah, I know that would be the sell for the Marvog Empire, but I'm kind of pro the goblins in cause they told me not to let goblins in. Right there, $40 gold fine, no exceptions to admit a goblin. But you know what? We're pro the goblins, we're letting them in, because they're good. Yeah, we're
Have you
picking.
made up your mind?
And the princess likes the goblins too. And he's only 50, so it'll still be cheaper even with the find. Helena, Halfling, Edith, Tinselton. Let's get Seamus. Seamus is a friend. Yeah.
I really appreciate the work, Lil. I'm gonna paint the town red, and blue, and green.
Go for it. Go, my friend.
And
Paint
it's
the
set in
whole town.
stone. I'll write this down and be back with the next
Hey,
one.
the Marvog will like the
See
blood
ya,
red.
kid.
It's fine. Alright, who we got? Oh, it's you! It's the mage.
I, Articulous Flame Hands, a contestant you did not find worthy on the hit show So You Think You Can Save a Princess.
Yeah, because you were the pro-Petard people. Petard is not a good kingdom. They're horrible.
Not going to lie, that really stung. In any case, I have
The
a message
sulfur
to deliver
people.
to the High Council of the Mages Guild. So if there's nothing else, I will be on my way. Oh, it is getting harder and
I don't
harder
trust
for
him.
mages to communicate openly. So everyone is resorting to this secret message, cloak and
Secret
dagger
messages, you
nonsense.
say?
Between us, there's talk of mages dabbling in the magic that dares not speak its name.
Is it necromancy? I'm pretty sure it's necromancy. Is the word necromancy? I'm speaking the name. It's necromancy. Doubt.
A lot of times, finger pointing can be a sign that there's more to the story than one side has to offer. Keep your wits about you.
How old are you again?
12!
Old enough.
There it
This
is.
is the message I have been charged to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild.
Alright, we're decoding that.
No use in trying to read it, though. It is concealed by a web of secretive spells.
I have a
codes that will be
decoder ring from a
incredibly
cereal box that
difficult
got
to
this.
untangle.
Give me a doubt.
I'm sure it's not that hard to decode if you really tried.
The codes used by the High Council are too strong for me, a mere level 9, to interpret.
Yeah, well, I'm level
Wards
cereal
held by
box. Let's
powerful
go.
crystals were used to create them. It would take powerful crystal magic to decode this.
Alright, it's time. Into my cabinet. Give me this.
Hey, can I see the letter you're delivering?
Time for my ring I got from Fruit Loops to tell me what it says. Ding done.
Incredible! Let me see.
Mumbles unintelligibly. Wait.
What? No. This cannot be true. These renegade mages are more deeply embedded than I thought. I was sent to deliver this? Dear child.
Oh, well, we stopped something
thank
from
you for
happening.
saving
That
me
was
from
bad.
myself. I must flee and work to weed out the bad actors within the guild. Dark days lie
My
ahead.
name? What?
Be careful. Your name was also mentioned in the letter.
I hope for good things, you know. I'm only a kid, alright? You know, let's not get too hasty here. Why was that music? You helped to reveal some of the murky goings-ons within the Mages Guild and saved Articulus becoming an accessory to it, and I don't like that dun dun dun! I'm in danger. Is it time for our third choice? Heck yeah!
All right, kid. Can you feel it? We're almost done.
Feeling it now, Mr.
This
Krabs.
is the last hellish choice you'll have to make as a wedding planner. I, for one, cannot wait to be finished. Just hurry up and pick the food option for the wedding. So we
Food!
can get out of
We
here.
can just get the decorator with the meats to come back. There we go.
I'm not allowed to leave.
Oh, wow. I know who I want to pick already. Ma'am? Wood. Kelly.
Monty's has the soup. That's all I'm
Soup!
allowed to say.
Everyone likes the soup.
Good afternoon. I am here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance for the large gathering known as the Royal Wedding. Catering Corp is willing to provide the base amount of calories needed to sustain such a high-capacity event in return for appropriate remuneration.
This sounds like someone who is very tired of their dead-end job right now.
I am accompanied by samples of our food and a detailed list of ingredients available upon request.
I'm hiring Kelly. I have a feeling it's gonna be Kelly.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle François Saint-Français, head waiter à la Chez de la Maison. We provide the finest and the fanciest of delicacies for the newly married royal couple and their guests.
That is a lot of fancy words that I would not be able to pronounce, I'll tell you that right now.
Only the smallest portions for the highest
Small
prices, of
portions,
course.
heck no.
Very chichi pompon for the
Shishi
snootiest
pom
of
pom.
people. A place someone like you or anyone you know would never get into, no matter how hard you tried.
Wow, okay, you know, you didn't need to be rude, and I'm trying to hire you. You want to be hired. It's not gonna work. So Kelly, what else do you have to say?
Here's the menu. Spoiler, it's soup.
I like soup. The menu reads 1 appetizer soup, 2 entree soup, 3 dessert soup. What? Why the little footnote? What's the footnote? All right, we're going with Kelly.
Have you made up your mind?
Heck yeah, soup. Monty's. Gimme. I still have money left over and it's
We
great.
look forward to making it a super event.
I love them.
Thank God this nightmare of a job is over. All the rest of you go home. Good choosing, kid.
Look, the decor may be, you know, just blood red paint, you know, the soup for the food, but we got the best metal music out there. It's great.
Well, at least I hope it's good. I wouldn't want to be the one responsible for messing up something like a royal wedding. Anyways, goodbye.
Later. It's gonna rock. And I got money, so you know what? I'm fine.
I am a citizen of the sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
That's a very, you know, why would you say that? I want to be allowed into this place. I promise I don't have anything on me. You can trust me, bro.
Wait a minute, I remember you. You were the speaker at the, Viva la Gobolucion.
Oh, so you're a bro?
Indeed, I was. Today, I understand that the doors to the sprawl are closed to my people. You have a choice. You either let me in and incur the penalty, or you arrest me.
I'll take the penalty. That's why I wanted the money.
That you are the one in this position, but I must take this stand for the good of us all. Viva la Gobolucion!
Yeah, let's talk a bit.
I have no further statement to make beyond the following. I am a citizen of the sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
Look, I want to trust you. I'm for the movement, but I gotta make sure no one's gonna get hurt, because that's also not good. We don't want that.
You know, there's a real hefty fine for letting goblins into the sprawl. With the wedding coming up, security is at an all-time high.
I am a law-abiding citizen of the sprawl. Why should my being a goblin impact
I agree with
security
this.
of anything? I demand to be allowed entry.
You're making good points. Make sure you're not planning something for the wedding.
I have nothing to declare on my person, and I am
Oh.
a citizen of the sprawl. I solemnly declare that the information I have provided is true, that it is of the same force and effect.
Alright,
as
you're
it made
fine
under
to come
oath,
in.
and that it was free.
You're not planning something dubious, so you're fine. You're just speaking your piece, so you're more than welcome, bro.
The treatment of my people, and indeed most all non-humans in the sprawl, is a disgrace, a national embarrassment. If I do not have the freedom to come and go from my home as I please, what do I have? So once again, I say to you,
I have to exhaust all my options, okay? It's just I'm thorough.
And I demand to be allowed entry.
I trust.
Look, I agree that it's awful that non-humans have been singled out by this decree. Is there any way you could help me pay the fine that I would be charged by letting you in?
I mean, we're fine. We can take it.
I will have no part in paying 1 cent towards the draconian and completely illegal tax on my personhood.
That is fair. We got it. We can cover it. You let him in. Let's go. Admit. Go on, my friend. I must say, I appreciate the nice 90s-ish hairstyle.
Kid. You're standing on the right side of history today. You should come by the GLA headquarters again sometime. On behalf of the entire GLA, thank you. Viva la Gobolucion!
I'm happy with that choice. I don't care. I'm gonna take a hit. You followed your heart and defied the draconian speciesist rule, but maybe there was a way to get around paying that darned fine. Maybe. But I don't wanna rewind the whole... Would I rewind the whole day? Can I just do this one? It says restart level, or I can just do this one. Watch me have to restart the whole level, if so I'll just have to click quick. I remember things. It's probably gonna be the whole day though. Oh no, it isn't. Good, good, good.
I am a citizen
Alright.
of the...
Wait a minute, I remember you.
Okay, we'll click through this.
I'm sorry.
We'll talk to him.
I have no further...
You know, there's a real hefty fine.
I am a law-abiding...
Okay. Maybe if I do this, I can find some kind of item on him.
If you want to search me, go ahead. I have nothing to declare. I solemnly declare that the information...
Alright. Use it. Nope. Alright, so that was a waste. We might have to come back again. Oh! Wait, no, I know what to do. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We're gonna do this again. I know what to do. I have to call Malcolm. I need to call Malcolm. I know what to do now. Alright.
I am a...
Okay.
Wait a minute.
We'll talk to him twice, and then we'll call Malcolm.
I have no further.
You know, there's a real hefty fine.
I am a law.
We'll talk to him again.
The treatment of my people. So.
Look,
I will have.
Okay, we're gonna call Malcolm. He said to call and get some help if we wanted something.
Intriguing. You seem to be caught between a rock and another.
I don't like
equally
Malcolm,
hard
but
rock.
you know, this time he's a bro.
Tell you what, I'll take care of the fine if you let him in. I just gotta see what the GLA has planned.
Heck yeah, there it is. What's the GLA?
what the heck is the GLA?
Goblin Liberation Army? Geez, you don't pay attention to these people at all, do you? It's just click, click, click with you, isn't it?
Look, I know what it is. I just didn't want to give away any secrets, alright?
Are you part of this liberation army?
Founding member.
Oh!
Well, not really, but of course I know about them. I don't just sit down here reading and writing Yelp reviews for months. Although I do that a lot too.
Oh, you'll be happy there'll be soup at the wedding.
You'll pay if I let him in?
Bingo! Let me just find my wallet.
Heck yeah. Alright, we did it. We got it. We helped her boy, and we don't have to pay. Let's go! Free for me! And it helps their liberation and revolution. Let's do it.
You've got a lot of backbone, kid. You're standing on the right side of history today. You should come by the GLA head.
Alright, let's go. Heck yeah, 4-star thing. Let's go. You knew that Malcolm would sympathize with Chuck's plight. You circumvented the draconian speciesist rule without getting dinged. Nice. You have one more person, I think.
Where's Hamish? I really don't have time for. Say, you there, little girl? I need to get to the other side of the sprawl without delay.
Oh, you know Hamish? Why do you know?
I need you to listen to me. This is time sensitive. I know you got your instructions, but it's important that I get going quickly.
So you know Hamish. I'm gonna do this. Tell me why you know Hamish.
It's my own fault that I'm running so far behind, but I need this job to go well. Maybe I'm in such a bad mood because I spend all my time talking about my process and making bullshit small talk at cocktail parties rather than being able to focus on creating my art. Wait a minute. What just happened?
Alright. So they're an Artisan. They're fine. We're gonna let them in quickly. Because it said to let any through. And they said to be quick about it, so we just do the one thing.
I can't thank you enough. Sorry for coming in hot. Weddings are the worst. If you can get close enough, take a look at my sculpture. I'll throw something in there just for you.
Ooh!
Gotta go.
I get a statue? Yeah, make sure you get my hair right. That's the important part. We get a... Yeah, for handling it quickly. You let her in before too much of her masterpiece could melt away. Good work. Oh, her statue's melting? Oh, is it ice sculpture? I want to know more, but it's like, I can't... Oh, it's our friend. Oh, yeah. Are you gonna here to insult us, Cecil? I don't like your attitude last time. You were mean. Cecil hands Lil a letter. To whom it may concern... Your choices for the wedding displeases the praetor greatly. You receive no bonus for your toil. I picked a best metal singer. Screw you. No quackpla for you, quackpla. Oh well.
But they still wrote Kapla there at the end.
I'm still happy with the decision, so. And I know the princess will like the goblin. Good. We weren't fired. We still passed. Here we go. Here's what happened. He changed careers just for a moment like this, but there's very little indication he's not going to cock it up. Maybe there was a way to... Oh, we already did that. Okay. I thought it was going to tell us. Or I think that's afterwards. Uh-oh. What's happening with our time machine? That's not good.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
What's up there, Satine? How you doing? This is the wrong way to hell. I think you took, went a little too high. You need to go lower.
Salve ila escuela. Regno meo grata.
Hello there, girl. Welcome to my realm. Why does your realm look like our realm?
Cuido Ruiz, curparum ludimus.
What's the rush? Stay and play a while.
Think, Lil. Think.
Hospicesi noc regno. Atulistina donna solita. Requiritur immolatiu. Ircis immortal.
Whip 'em.
This one doesn't work? Are you kidding me?
Quia pueresa, non constitutus abium.
I don't have...
Tantum momenta abis andequam tu consuma.
This isn't working.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do!
Si sentivi, ego sum dino, et eos meum cisio et similes homines inox necabo.
Jail.
Nun incipiam,
The levers do nothing.
interficiam, siga, dece,
I don't know what to do!
octo, septem.
I clicked the time machine. Get me out of here! Oh, okay, cool, we're good.
What the f was that?
Let that man in!
That was next level.
Lil, watch your language, gosh. Oh man, you know what? This should have been the metal singer. That would have been real metal. You know, hardcore or hardcore.
That was terrifying. And also, incredible. Where was I just then? Was that a demon? I've never seen anything like that before. Nobody's ever gonna believe me. I'm gonna go down to the dig site to throw this stupid time machine down a deep hole.
Don't, but that's, we don't, oh, we're gonna just give
Lil,
it to
get it together. You can still do this.
Well, that was wild. We have places to go. We're already going to the dig site. Yeah, your time machine kind of summons Satan, so you know.
You've gotta take it back. Got too real with your chronometer.
I can't with the sensors.
I don't want it anymore.
Hi, B. So nice to see you, B. Your paper in the Journal of Dwarven Medicine was a revelation, B.
I just seen them.
Well, excuse me, but I was just pulled into what I'm guessing was a parallel dimension and was almost murdered by a demon.
How unfortunate. I always wondered what the byproduct of St. Bartholomew Inglebrook's lunar incantation would have on the relationship between time and interplanar folding.
English, please?
Stop it. I don't care about any of that. Just take it back.
I'm sorry, I truly am, but we've come too far. I'm sorry I've been absent, but I've been watching, and the readings I've been receiving have been very promising.
Well, you know what? Then I'm gonna just go throw it off a cliff, and you can either take it yourself so you still have it, or I can just go and get rid of it completely.
I don't care.
But you would care if everything and everyone you knew and loved was at risk.
Huh?
Everything might seem like we're in a storybook, but open your eyes. We're on the verge of a civil war from inside the walls, and if you hadn't heard, the princess just pissed off some very powerful people. It is in your best interest to continue to help me with the device, because who knows when we will need to rewind time and something more important than which nobody you chose to send to the dungeon today. And you're here, after allegedly going toe-to-toe with an interplanar demon. I trust you.
I'm 12. I shouldn't need to go through any of this. I just want to go back to school and have nap time and play my video games. Keep arguing.
This all sucks.
You're right, but bigger things are happening around you.
I'm not gonna keep doing this forever. You and everyone else are gonna owe me a childhood.
You owe me a childhood. You're taking it.
Keep helping me with the Chronometer 3000, and we can see about making that happen for you.
Alright. Where else can we go? Twisted Sisters Tavern, Garby's Shop. Let's go to the GLA. We said we'd stop by. See how they're doing. We got snacks? Heck yeah. Oh, let's see. What's this say? A tangled web of corruption and lies and some coupons. There's Monty's! Yay for the soup! Hello, friend. I want snack.
Hello? Hello? I brought the orange slices.
Oh, I thought they were chips.
Was today a regular meeting day or one of those top secret planning for what's going to happen at the princess's wedding days?
What's happening at the princess'
Anybody
wedding?
I'm here?
Are you here for the meeting?
I don't think so.
Oh, then you can't have any orange slices.
Ah,
Those aren't orange slices. Those are just the rinds.
ah, even worse.
I got hungry.
Aw. Okay, fine. Can I still talk to you?
Huh, I better get more oranges before the meeting starts. Unless I messed up the day again. Huh, I better get more...
Okay, same thing. This image has started to appear all over the sprawl in the past few months. Now you know what it means. Viva la Gabaluchon. I like the little plushie. It's so cute. Oh. It's amazing that the GLA keeps their headquarters secret. This place is huge. Testing, testing. What's the deal with mole people? Hello? Is this thing on? Oh, there's a letter. What's this?
What's this?
I've gone back to where it started to find myself in light. We were apart far more than a lifetime, but now it will be right. P.S. Remember to bring running shoes. It's the Brit.
I have a feeling the GLA leader wrote that. At least, I'm sure that troll over there did.
Is the princess running off
wonder
with
what it
them?
means.
I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Alright. Well, we've already done everything here, so we'll go to the shop. We'll go get our crystals that we can afford, or an upgrade, because I actually can do that now. Garby shop. Oh! Has our friend found a good hat yet? Or are we still on the lookout for a better hat?
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
He will find the greatest hat at some point. So I could click the trash can? The smells coming out of that dumpster are indescribable. Okay, it says the same thing. Alright. Hello, Garby.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal. Take a look.
A little bit. Alright. I want... Ooh, Dakota or Truth Spray? I want to up the Truth Spray. I don't have a lot. We get a daily amount. I might splurge. You know what? We're going for it. Oh, I can talk to you still. Are you just gonna say
Did you
thing?
forget something?
Oh no, it's just back to the shop. Alright, we're good. I probably shouldn't have did that, but you know we're doing it. To the tavern. We got people to smooze with.
Ah, here she is. The little guardsman who spoke to the princess and secured the union between the Sprawl and the great Marvog Empire.
Heck yeah, I mean, look. You guys are amazing. All hail the warrior ballerinas. Nah, yay me.
Yeah, I did. Told her just what to do and she listened to my every word.
Because I should have that
Your
power.
complete lack of modesty. Modesty is such an ugly thing. Let us celebrate with a tankard of blood wine.
I thought they were mad at me, but I guess not.
I'm 12. I can't drink alcohol.
Haha, never fear. There is no alcohol in Marvog blood wine. Just blood. In a big cup called a tankard.
It's okay, I'm also not a vampire.
Yeah, I'm a hard pass on that.
Haha, very well. There will be much blood wine at the royal wedding where the Sprawl and Marvog tie their fortunes together forever. Let us raise a glass to the Gatekeeper who brought us all together this day.
Quapla.
Kapla.
Did a mouse sneeze somewhere?
Wow.
Child, louder and with fury.
Alright, we got this.
Kapla!
Heck yeah.
Too
Quapla!
furious, far too furious. We are not at war.
Wow.
Stop shrieking like that. But as we say in Marvog, better to be too furious than not to be furious at
Man,
all.
I can't win for nothing.
I'm exhausted.
I shall now recite the Marvog pledge of unwavering loyalty, as is our custom.
And that's my cue to leave.
No, let's keep talking. She is still reciting Marvog's pledge of unwavering loyalty. Alright. We got... That's where they keep the good stuff. Arda will only open a bottle for people she knows will pay their tab. Let's talk to them.
Today's cocktail special is... not relevant to you, Lil. Sorry. And we just ran out of milk.
I need my milk so I can grow big. Not fair.
Today's cocktail special.
Okay.
Lil, can you be on the lookout for a health inspector? They can look like anybody. How about you whistle if you think you've identified one?
I don't think they're here.
Whistle.
I can't whistle actually
Well,
either, to be
scream health
honest.
Inspector at the top of your lungs.
Inspector!
I'll see what I can do.
All it takes is one dead rat in the stew, and suddenly the authorities are breathing down my neck.
I know, like, right? It's flavor enhancement. Gosh, so picky.
All it
Alright,
takes.
that's it. We go to bed now.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Heck yeah, let's go. Hit the hay. Also not able to whistle. Oh, yeah, I'm not alone for once. Yeah, I can't. I try. It's really hard for me. Alright, here's what happened. Once he made it inside the sprawl, Edward went to work trying to find people who A, wanted to get married, and B, needed someone to officially marry them. After hours of approaching strangers who appeared to be in love on the street, he finally gave up. He slumped down on the stairs of the city council chambers. Suddenly, Councilwoman Ash burst through the massive oak doors and practically tripped over him. After demolishing the stranger with a vicious series of cutting one-liners, she thought to inquire as to why Edward was dressed like a wedding officiant. Edward told her, and she covered up the fact that she had forgotten to hire someone by hiring him on the spot for the royal wedding. Man made it. I'd be spitting when I try. I feel that. Man won. He got the job through sheer bumbling. It's great. Edward, the official officiant, was officially offered the gig to preside over the royal wedding. On the one hand, he felt that he had struck gold with this being his very first professional opportunity to try his hand at the thing he'd set his sights on a few hours before. On the other hand, his utter lack of basic competency made him nervous that he might make a critical mistake in front of so many high-ranking and well-armed individuals. At times like this, Edward would remember the words his parents told him as a child. Edward, we don't care what you do in life, just don't become an amateur children's birthday party magician. So no matter how poorly it went, at least mom and dad would be pleased. I mean, you got your parents, there you go. Maybe not super supportive, but you know, man got something. Articulous Flamehands panicked at the discovery of the contents of the letter he'd been charged to deliver to the Mages Guild and raced home to his tower. Once safe behind the magical wards, he conjured a ferret to eat the letter so no one else could be burdened with the truth of what the Mages Guild was planning for the sprawl. Sadly, because he knew he lacked the strength or skill to continue while burdened with this disturbing information, he cast a selective memory spell on himself, causing the mage to completely forget about the letter and its contents forever. With the wave of his wand and a muttered incantation, Articulus became blissfully ignorant once again. But do you know who didn't forget the letter? The ferret. Oh no. Articulus conjured to eat the evidence. The surprisingly literate animal managed to catch a bite of it before... A bit of it, not bite of it. Well, he got a bite of it too. A bit of it before he polished the papers off. How was it supposed to live its ferret life now knowing what it knows? Sure, it was only a foot-long, charismatic little predator with the body of a chubby weasel, but he was no chicken. The ferret knew it could inspire others to take up arms at his side. Not just rodents and mustelids warriors? What? But the sky creatures too. With the combined strength and superior numbers, they could easily conquer anything the Mages Guild would throw at them, and the sprawl would be saved. Step 1, regurgitate the letter. Unfortunately, the sound of a retching ferret caught the attention of Articulus. Thoroughly mind-wiped, the mage had zero recollection as to why he'd conjured the ferret in the first place, but he was damn sure it wasn't so it could throw up on his nice rug. The mage unsummoned the ferret before it could get the contents of its stomach up, and as a result, the fate of the sprawl remained uncertain. Well, that was a wild... Alrighty, that was a wild read. That poor ferret. The enigmatic goblin walked through the gates of the sprawl and disappeared. Either he had gone completely unnoticed or was adept at losing anyone who would seek to follow. His fate is yet unknown. Well, that one was short and sweet. Iris Lapidary, this ice sculptor, did not reach the refrigerated storage depot at the palace before the hot sun's rays significantly deformed her masterpiece. However, upon removing its protective sheet, she had to admit that from certain angles, her melted work had become a quite stunning example of the Caledarian New Bacra-esque movement. She wasn't sure how her work would be perceived the next day, so to distract herself, she made her way to her favorite club in the little ogre town neighborhood that catered to females of all species, who tended to have rad, spiky haircuts, badass tattoos, copious piercings, and who loved to dance the night away while listening to dwarven heavy metal music. Oh, she sounds fun. Ah. Damon Nonquam. He had a name? Criteram. Vidrat. Oh, it's just... Okay. Yeah, I have no... Yeah. I'm not reading that. I ain't summoning nothing. Yes. Mm-hmm. Words. Some kind of maybe Latin, I don't know. The language of the summons.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm Dodger, joined by my new co-host, The Quack.
The Quack. Oh, it's an actual duck. I love them.
For those of you wondering where the ham is, well, it turns out he got an invitation to the royal wedding happening today.
Oh no, the ham! The ham got eaten.
Of course, he won't be wearing a tuxedo. He'll be in head-to-toe honey glaze.
That makes me sad. Hello, Marinka. How are you?
Well, if you don't like the jokes
Welcome in. We're playing Little Guardsman. Game is wild.
I told the producer I refuse to work with a duck.
Well, too bad you got duck. Doing fine. That's good to hear. The duck is now the show host. You have been replaced. This is all it's gonna be until I turn it off. Okay. Who are we nursing today? We're guardsmen today. We're playing Little Guardsman. We're Lil right now. And for some reason, the kingdom is letting us make decisions for them, and it's not a very good idea.
Hiya, sweetie. Are you almost ready to go?
Oh my gosh, our dad showed up today for a change.
Almost. Sorry I slept late. If I rush, I can make it to the guard shed just on time.
Didn't you hear? All the gates are closed today for the wedding. We got the day off.
Oh my gosh, we don't have to work?
That's great news. So we can have a day just you and me? Hello, sappy montage of father-daughter bonding
I have a
time.
feeling he's gonna just vanish on us, and he's like, nah, there's gonna still be horse races today.
We only get the day off because we have to attend the wedding.
Ah, is the food good? Well, yeah, I picked the food.
You were
Soup.
A nice thought. So, should we get dressed up?
Day off, nice, but we're still forced to the wedding.
What do you mean? I am dressed up. Didn't you notice my tie?
Tie? It's either under the beard or it's behind those what I call chest hairs.
You're not wearing a tie.
Oh, darn it. Did it fall off again?
Ah.
Did you tie it properly?
Lil, you know I don't know how to tie a tie.
Then why do you own? Okay.
Did you clip it on properly?
Lil, you know I don't know how to clip on a tie.
I can't laugh. I can't whistle.
Did you tape it on properly?
Did you?
I thought I did. It doesn't matter. No one will see us. Our seats are so far from the altar, we're technically closer being at home.
Then we should just stay at home, and then, you know, they'll think we're there. He's just like me. Like, man, ties are complicated to put on, in my opinion. I've seen, like, people, like, my friends try putting them on for, like, weddings and stuff, and, like, nah. Alright, to the wedding. I feel like something's gonna go down. What's gonna happen? Is time travel gonna go crazy again? Oh! Look, it's all the people we invited and the people we let in.
Okay, remember, grab as many appetizers as you can, then meet me by the door. We still have to find our seats and we'll need snacks for the journey.
Heck yeah. Dad knows what's up.
With all the shrimp I can find? Got it.
But I thought the food was soup. Why we got... Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go talk to everyone. What's up? It's the banker that we were mean to.
What an absolute waste of money this entire dog and pony show is. Would have been just as well off flushing a ton of gold bars down the toilet,
Hey,
if you ask me.
I didn't. My best and it was cheap. What do you mean wasting money? I save money.
I'm a famous artist now!
Nice.
Renowned art critic Gil Meisterheimer described my ice sculpture as a startling reflection of modern society, exposing the monsters within us all.
But it's too oh.
That's good, right?
What a Debbie Downer. Yeah, right? This is a nice sculpture. A rapidly melting piece of ice sculpture. Fancy. What? What did I do? I don't understand what's happening. I'll talk to him.
Hello, Mr. Melroy. Enjoying the big event?
You know that I'm not. Let's just get to the I-do's already, am I right? I don't know what that wedding officiant is waiting for.
Oh gosh, we have a lot of people to talk to.
Let's just get to the
Okay. So we already talked to you. We get crystals by interacting with stuff? Is that what that is?
Nothing beats Monty's soup, but I don't think it'll travel well in my pocket. Maybe I can find a bag and a straw somewhere.
Clever. Just bring the whole pot. Carry it on your head. You could probably hide it in your hair, let's be real. Or that loaf of bread would work. Let's go talk to Kelly.
Nothing beats Monty's soup.
I already did that. I thought I... Wait. There it is. If it says the same thing, I'll be shocked.
Nothing
Oh,
beats
I
Monty's
guess
soup.
it is. I can't talk to her. I know. The cyclops what I said. I said earlier, I was like, wood. She has great assets.
No mention of the calories or the ingredients. Catering Corp's legal team would have a field day with these amateurs.
Yeah, but their food probably still tastes better than yours. Snub. I like the Goblin's paint job. They did good. It actually looks more metal that way. Ah, there's our friend the wizard.
A royal wedding to patch up alliances and make political gains?
Prince personality, I
First,
see,
and it
yeah.
won't be the last.
Personalities.
King Osmond would have been devastated to see his daughter put in this awful position.
Even the ones that didn't get in got in.
I only wish Sprankles could be here to see this.
Oh yeah. R.I.P. Sprankles. The cat.
There, your grace.
Where?
No.
Oh no.
There.
The cat not there. Oh.
On my hand?
Oh, never mind.
Dark humor. I like dark humor. You decide not to disturb them in the middle of their set list, but I want to hear the rock music. Give it to me. Let's go talk to the bureaucrats.
Security at an event like this is a nightmare. So many moving parts.
Yeah, and I let goblins in, so suffer.
Keep your eyes peeled for anyone using the wedding as a pretext to do something suspicious. The job never stops, Lil.
Or help them. Oh. Trying to find the hitbox for the... Wait. There it is.
Lil, you absolute wonder. Well done on the wedding file.
Wait, you're happy with it? I thought you would hate it the
Gone off
most.
without a hitch. And with that, the Sprawl has acquired a powerful new ally.
She's also the one that
Bravo,
tripped
Lil.
over him and made him the official. Oh, they gave me money? Alright, cool. I am talking to everyone. That's an interesting hat. You went with the wizard's hat this time? Is this the fabulous hat now?
This hat?
Nope.
It is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
One day. Can I go in this? No. Let's talk to you.
Eddie, baby, you ready for the big show?
Who said that?
It's me. It's Lil. From the guard shed.
Oh, my
Did he forget his glasses again?
I didn't say we were.
Lil, I've gone and done it again.
Yep.
I've lost my glasses. And I can't start the wedding if I can't read the official wedding officiant overview.
Make it up as you go. It's fine. You're good.
You have to help me find them, because you're my good friend.
I am not.
Where's the last place you remember seeing them? Or just seeing at all?
I thought I just had them. They have to be around here
All
somewhere.
right, treasure hunt time. Let's go. Where's the glasses? Crap. Oh.
Oh.
Don't tell me. They're crushed under your boot.
How? How did
No,
you?
They're crushed in my boot.
How?
I forgot that's where I like to keep them so I don't lose them.
What?
This is the exact reason why nobody keeps their glasses in their boots.
Oh
Edward.
gosh, not only are your glasses ruined, but you might have to get your foot checked now.
What am I supposed to do now?
I have an idea,
What if
I
we got
think.
someone else to lend you their glasses? Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
I'm both.
This could work.
Then it's
I'm just
settled.
blind.
You go and find someone to lend me their glasses.
I have
and
a
I'll
feeling I
stay
know who
here.
it is. They'll look straight down
Why can't
at the
you
scientist.
The pieces of my broken glasses are cutting my foot, and my boot is filling up with blood.
You might want to go see a doctor.
Do it? Okay, you stay here. I should probably talk to my dad about this.
Tell him I say hello.
I'm very concerned about that man.
Can I borrow your glasses?
No.
Okay then.
Well, that was a quick answer. Hey, Papa, we have a situation kind of over there. You don't happen to have glasses, do you?
What's your current shrimp count at? We need at least 30 to get 4 stars.
Dad, the wedding officiant needs a pair of glasses or else the wedding won't start. Also, Edward says hello.
Man is blind enough, yeah.
Dad, focus.
You know, my friend that's also not my friend.
Who do we know that wears glasses?
Doesn't Mrs. Abernathy?
Good thinking. But you'll have to go and find her.
Oh boy, we're on a mission.
Why me? Why can't you?
Yeah, you're the adult. I'm just
I cut my
child.
foot earlier and my boot is filling up with blood.
Why is this a common occurrence at this wedding? I am very concerned now. Where is she?
Do you know where she is?
Probably
She
gambling.
could be at any of the locations in the sprawl that you've already visited. And chances are, Mrs. Abernathy might want something in return for her glasses. You may need to find a different person who may have
Oh, it's one
another
of
certain
these
item or piece
quests.
of information. If there's someone you met at the gate, try to remember if you admitted them, denied them, or sent them to jail. It'll help you narrow down where to find them.
Oh boy, this will be a whole
Are
thing.
you giving me a tutorial this late in the game?
Yes.
You may also find someone who wants an item that you already have in your inventory. That counts, so feel free to use
I don't
it.
think I have any items.
Where's the skip button?
Would you like to hear this information?
No!
Okay,
Exclamation point! No.
Sheesh. Just trying to help.
Now, if I was Mrs. Abernathy, where would I be?
Gambling. What the races again? Alright, do we even have anything in our inventory? No, we have crystals and that's it. This is going to go terribly. Alright. She's gonna be... The dungeon, Garby shop, Twisted Sister's tavern. I can't go there, so we're going to the tavern first. I don't feel like she'd be in the dungeon. Well, maybe with Malcolm. We'll go talk to people.
I am here to drown my sorrows at not being selected to cater the most fancy wedding.
I'm shocked you'd be seen here. Can you say anything else?
I am
No.
here to...
Oh, there's the fake
It's the
princess
big day,
card,
Lil.
the
Can't
warrior
talk.
princess.
Can't you see we're...
Alright.
I know what you're thinking. What? Praetor Kargan? Aren't you supposed to be getting married?
You're still trying. I admire that you're still trying. Oh, there's Mrs. Abernathy.
When I heard the wedding was
Hey,
an
he has
all-day
glasses.
affair, I was so relieved you didn't hire me. I can only do a 3-song polka conga accordion set before I'm completely gassed. Also, I added my best song to the old electric phonograph over here. Consider it a thank you to
You know, we gotta play it. Where is it? Where we go? You failed your dead, get out? Wait. Hold on here. Let's... Alright, where's the polka? There it is. Jacob's Accordion Fantasy. Let's go. A lot of characters have big personalities. It does. This game is wonderful. Here it is. It'll play in the back. Alright, Mrs. Abernathy, what you got? I need your glasses. What do you need?
Hello, Lil. Beautiful day for a royal wedding, isn't it? Shame we can't go and see it for ourselves.
Such a beautiful game. It's wonderful. The devs did amazing. Yeah, about that, I'm kind of invited.
My dad and I were invited.
Why, you lucky little bit.
Hey, wait a minute.
Mrs. A, I need your help. The wedding won't start until the officiant gets a pair of glasses, and you have a pair of glasses. See where I'm going with this?
You want me to officiate the wedding?
Actually, yeah, please. I want to see what happens.
No, I need your glasses. I'll give them back right after the ceremony. I promise.
Just stand there. You won't have to worry about walking into things. You'd be fine.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I can't just give them to you, my dear. I need them to read the odds on the upcoming Goblin Ball game.
I'll go find and read it to you. How's that?
But I'll tell you what. If you get me a piece of food from the royal wedding that I can keep in my freezer and never eat, you can borrow my glasses for a little bit.
What?
Okay, Mrs. A, one plate of official wedding cuisine coming up.
Soup. It'll be soup. Hope you like soup. Alright. We're going to... Wait. From the wedding. Can I talk to this guy and get food from him? Probably not.
I am here to drop.
No. Okay. Let's go get some soup. Hopefully I can talk to the waitress this time. So many fetch quests this time. This is different. I like that it's swapped up though. That's kind of neat. Okay. You, I need your food.
Hi, Kelly.
How did you know my name?
Aw, cute
It
voice.
says it on your name tag. May I have a bowl of soup?
Sure, what do I care?
Easy! Let's go. We already got it.
Mrs. A, here, I got you your keepsake appetizer.
Thank you, dear. I like food.
Same?
Who doesn't?
Excuse
now,
me.
how about those glasses?
Oh!
Yes!
It's the fake one. Wait, we didn't let you into the kingdom. What the heck?
Holy crap! That was the shapeshifter again! And it's run off with my food for the real Mrs. Abernathy! Guess I gotta go get another plate, or see if Mrs. A wants something else for her glasses.
Get more soup. Cause Kelly don't care. Thank you.
Can I have another bowl of soup, Kelly?
Sorry, little girl. We're all out. And
But there's... I can see it. I can see it.
I guess I'll go see if Mrs. A wants something else for her glasses.
Well... Shoot. I could give her some pocket shrimp from Dad was collecting. Back to the tavern. Some pocket spaghetti. Heck yeah, we'll just pocket and run. You still here? Yeah, there you are.
Mrs. Abernathy, the plate of food is in...
Oops,
You ate
clicked
it, didn't
soon.
you? That means I lost 10 gold to Arta saying you wouldn't. I thought that could be a problem with you.
I'll give you 10 gold, I got it. I'm good for it. That's still lukewarm. Oh gosh.
No, I didn't eat it. Wait, what did you just say?
Well, what about a bottle of wedding wine to mark the occasion? Are they serving Petrardian fizzy, perchance?
be hilarious if they did, but I don't even think it's legal for a Marvalgian to laugh, never mind get drunk. There's gotta be a couple of bottles floating around the sprawl somewhere.
Alright. We gotta go find some. Do you have some? I feel like you're in character, you should have some.
I know what you're thinking. What?
No. Okay. Let's go out back, see if the shopkeeper has some.
Hello, hello! Welcome to Garby's and
Big
Boy
Royal
Out
Wedding
Wonder.
Blowout? You got
Big
discounts?
Royal
Heck
Wedding
yeah.
Blowout.
Lil notices a bottle of Pichardi and Fizzy on Garby's shelf for a whopping $150 price tag. Good grief. Stretch. Alright. Thank you.
Holy markup, Guardman! What's the deal with the Pichardi and Fizzy? Why has it gone up while everything else has gone down?
Everyone's been going nuts for this stuff today. That's my last bottle.
Alright, what do you want
I'm
to trade
not
for
made
it?
of money. Any chance there's something you want me to find from someone else to trade for that last bottle?
Nope. Only taking cold hard cash today.
Well, Rip. Do you want to purchase this? I don't have that, no.
I'll find another bottle somewhere else.
Suit yourself.
Check the garbage. I don't want to buy from you after that. No. Yeah, my tree friend. Do you have some on you, perchance?
It's never too early to start campaigning for public office.
Gam, about to make you poor. I believe it.
A lot of high-ups are in town for the royal wedding, and I want to make sure they hear my slogan. A vote for me is a vote for tree.
I'll vote for you. Vote for the tree. Alright, you do not have what I am looking for. How about the trash? No. But the sewer. Alright, we're going to go back to the main map. We have to go through the tavern. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, cool. Where would they have this? The dig site, the guard shed, the boring ditch with chairs for overpriced food. I forgot we named it that. The choices in this game are great. Anyone here have what we need? You might.
What a joyous day for a royal wedding. And it's me birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
What a joyous...
Okay.
Goblin Ball is life.
Okay, you do not help me.
I can't believe they bumped the semifinals for some wedding. The Sprawl Brawlers were a lock to take out the Scarborough Hush Puppies. A lock, I tell ya.
Is there anyone? Can I go in here? Alright. There's no game, so where's the sounds coming from to call out the ambient sound? That's cute. Okay. What do we got? Malcolm might have some. Malcolm always has stuff. You here has some of the brew, the good stuff.
I wish more people opted to get married in the night. I do love a wedding, but the midday sun wreaks havoc with my complexion.
Totally not a vampire, Can I get in? Alright, cool. It's fine. Hey, Malcolm!
Where is my cummerbund? And what is a cummerbund?
Okay. He has drinks in the back, so maybe.
Welp has a new master now, and he lives a very comfortable life. And he got to be a jockey in a polo match? Best day of Welp's life!
I feel like the highlighted stuff is important to remember.
And he's rich now, too! And likes to flash his money around!
Oh!
Here's thanks to you,
Maybe we got the
Welp.
money. Give me enough? You did not give me enough. You gave me like $2. Malcolm, my man. Kinda.
Where is my cummerbund?
Oh, that's all you're gonna say? Okay. He's looking for his cummerbund. So let's see if I can find it by looking at stuff. Bucket? No. Alright. Back out we go. We gotta find like a specific person. But it's good to know people still will give us stuff. There's Ash's office, the guard shed, GLA headquarters. Let's try that. Then we'll do Ash's office and then go to dig site and the guard shed. Check those last. Do any of you have the fizzy?
Viva la Gabalucion!
Viva la Gabalucion!
That's all you said? Did you get more oranges?
Nobody seems to want Carl's orange slices after all.
Aw, poor Carl.
I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser.
It was Kelly that walked off with her husband. And I liked Kelly. I am sad now.
Some pretty compelling literature around here. A fair sprawl for all. Sounds nice.
Oh boy.
Finally, a group that does not belittle me for my lack of skills, my poorly chosen name, or my pixelated skin.
The farming simulator goblin is quite the interesting character, I must say. Who gave us the vegetables that make people sick. Alright. Let's try Ash's office. Ooh, can I take... She's not here. Can I just take stuff? Huh? No one's here. Not sure why you thought coming here was a good idea. The intercom buzzes.
Hello? Councilwoman Ash?
All of this for glasses, yeah.
I'm back from that errand you sent me on. Are you there?
Let me fake her voice.
Oh, yes, Travis. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you, Lil.
value you and all your hard work.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, we have some new redeems in the channel point section. I know some of you like changing my hair color, so I added 3 new ones. I added white, blonde, and like an extra pastel look. I'd beat the grandma and run, not gonna lie. I mean, you know, you do your strats. I don't think that's an option.
Wait a minute. This isn't Councilwoman Ash. Who is this?
Aw, you caught me. It's Lil from the guard shed. How did you know I wasn't Ash?
Because you were nice.
The councilwoman would never tell me she values my work or call me by my real name. It's always intern boy.
Travis.
So, the worst of them all, Travis.
Listen, Travis. Listen, intern blue. This'll be nice.
Listen, Travis. I need to find a bottle of Petrardian Fizzy. Does her official
You can if you want.
snooty
Yeah,
have
you
a
can.
bottle tucked away in here somewhere?
Of course she does. She always keeps everything she needs to entertain her high-profile guests around.
Ah, cool. I'm just gonna walk out with it. It's fine.
Perfect. Tell me where it is and I'll be out of your hair.
Not so fast. I'm not just gonna give you a bottle of fine Petrardian Fizzy, compromising my position, my career, and risk losing the trust that's taken me so long to earn from Councilwoman Ash.
It doesn't sound like she trusts you. It sounds like you need to get a better job, to be honest.
Not without getting something in return, anyways.
You're just a voice on the phone. I can find it myself.
There it is. What'll it be, Trav?
I suppose I could let you have
Wow. Well, the other shop was cheaper. Screw you, Travis.
200 gold? You're crazy.
Crazy like a fox who needs to pay off his student loans.
I don't have that kind of cash on me today, Trav. Would you take a check?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I don't have one of those either. Is there anything else you'd want?
Well, as I'm sure you know, I am a huge Goblin Ball fan.
Who isn't?
Maybe tickets to a game?
Oh, we saw that was locked in.
Anything really. I'm a huge fan.
All right, we get it already. Jeez.
So we'll go back
Let
to
me
the
see what I
Goblin
can
Ball
do.
place. Okay. Hopefully that'll work out. I am now like the one goblin. I am 16-bit 60. Alright, let's Let's go talk to the athlete. See if we can get another lucky sock or something. You gave us one last time, give us another one.
Excuse me, Ms. Goodfoot?
Hello. Would you like an autograph?
Yes.
Yeah, that might be okay. What else you got?
Excuse me?
I got a guy who's a big fan, and he's looking to score some top-shelf memorabilia.
Aw, is this one of those kids who's in the hospital and they want me to score a goal just for them?
Yes, no.
Sure is.
Then I won't just score a goal. I'll win the whole game in honor of...
Travis. Intern boy. Sure here.
Travis. And hey, give him this as well. I don't think I'll need it today.
The lucky band. There we go.
Gross. Thanks so
A
much.
sweatband. Even has the mark. Alright, let's go back to Travis. Waiting for it. There it is. Alright, Travis. Got you a sweatband. Sweat's still in it. It's the good stuff.
I'm back.
Some girl sweatband would go up high in the yeah.
Councilwoman Ash?
No, it's Lil. I got something I think you'll like.
A new job?
It's a disgusting used sweatband from that Goblin Ball player, Saruna... whatever.
You got me Saruna Goodfoot's lucky second sweatband.
Yeah, I already gave away the first one. Or I sold it or something.
Incredible! Thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me.
I don't know how we gave it to him, but we gave it to him.
Check out the next game. There may be a surprise for you when Saruna scores a goal.
You'll find the bottle in the bar card. Pleasure doing business.
I could have figured that out on my own. It's right there. Alright, who's gonna take it as Miss Abernathy's clone again? Back to the tavern and watch her be gone now. Alright. You better still be there and you better still want this. I worked hard, I walked everywhere. Kinda.
Mrs. A, I found you a bottle of the fizzy stuff. Can I have your glasses now?
Now watch her say, ah, they went down in price. Nah.
Oh, Lil, I'm so pleased. Thank you
Yay!
so much. Yes, you may have my glasses. After enjoying this bottle, I don't think I'll be able to see straight anyways.
Fair. Oh my god, guys. We did it. Get out of here before anything more crazy. Watch him have glasses once we get back or something. Grandma knows how to party, damn, yeah. She's crazy. Thank you for the redeemer, Inka. Hello, runner, welcome in. Alright, back to the palace. Mad respect to the Gam Gam, indeed. Alright. Gam Gam's also a hustler. Like I said, she goes and bets on the races and stuff. It came at the right time, yeah, indeed. Indubitably. I got you your glasses. No, I'm still not your friend.
Edward, I got you a pair of glasses. The wedding is saved.
Lil, this is perfect! Now I'll be able to perform the ceremony. The wedding is saved.
Also, his voice sounds a lot like the dad's voice, like the same voice actor. I just said that.
I just said that.
We both did at the same time.
We're not friends.
No,
We did it, Lil.
I'll go get my dad so we can find our seats so the princess can officially say goodbye to her single life.
So sad. Hey, you found one of the new hairstyles. I love this one. That I went and played with the colors, and I love this one. It's actually my favorite.
Humans, elves, dwarves, and other non-humans alike. We are gathered here today to witness the sacred union of our dearly beloved Princess Desdemona and the fierce and honorable Praetor Kargan.
Yeah, I got her the ballerina warrior wife.
We stand here to celebrate the love shared between these two people, as their union will forge a strong bond that will bring renewed strength and vigor to our fair city-state.
I can object. Oh, I'm tempted because I know she doesn't really want to. Alright, chat, do we object? Do we save the princess? Dusk charging up limit break effect? Heck yeah. Do we save the princess? Do we object? Do we stop it? Object? Let's do it.
I object!
Oh, never mind. We didn't have to. Everyone present gasps.
Oh no! Chuck is here to enact his plan. What do I do?
Let it roll. Where is this going?
How did that filthy goblin get in here? Guards!
Nah, I let him in. I paid the gold. He deserves to be here.
Wait! What a disgusting little creature.
Alright, you know, I was rooting for you, but because you said that, you can leave now. I'm no longer rooting for you.
What did the councilwoman just say? Guards!
I said wait, and I'm done being ignored. Guards, stand down.
Yeah, let the goblin cook and let the princess cook.
Chuck, what are you doing here? I told you to stay away.
Do it. Let them be married.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Malcolm knows what's up.
What I do today, I do for all citizens of the Sprawl who have felt unwelcome for too long. For those of us who look a little different, who can't walk down the street at noon with their heads held high. I'm looking at you, mole people.
Yeah, let's clap. The small contingent of non-human guests cheer.
I couldn't stand by and watch as my people's chances for a good life were erased by the sham of a marriage.
Hey!
And I couldn't watch as the woman I love.
What did he just say?
Lil got the biggest grin right now.
The plot thickens again. We just went from soup to gravy, people.
I love. Okay, fine. Malcolm has grown on me greatly.
Don't. You can't.
Yes, you can. Let him.
Doesn't need you to sacrifice yourself to make it stronger. It already has an untapped power inside itself, waiting to rise up. Princess Desdemona, I love you.
Yes, say yes.
Will you marry me
Let's
instead?
go.
And join in allegiance with your own home?
This will not stand. Princess, you can't seriously be thinking of leaving me for this.
Again, I was rooting for you, but no, you had to be mean.
I'm on the edge of my fucking seat here.
I will, Chuck. I will marry you.
Yay!
What? This isn't going
Short
to
King, let's go.
People of the Sprawl. This may shock and horrify the worst among you, but this is Chuck, my secret goblin lover.
I love it.
And I choose him as my groom. And together we will empower our own people and usher in a better, brighter future for everyone in the Sprawl.
Let's go. Oh god.
Watch out, Lil. What is that?
Is it the Mages Guild? By rejecting the leader of Pachard's proposal of marriage, you have made a grave mistake that will not go unpunished. Oh, it's Pachard. It's the annoying, snooty ones. Consider this message a declaration of war. You are hereby under siege, and we demand your unconditional surrender immediately. Otherwise, we will lay waste to your precious kingdom with fire and brimstone, pouring out from our weapons of war. Love and kisses! The kingdom of Pachard. Let's go. I'll win. I'll beat you.
Oh shit.
End of part one. What? How many parts are in this game? Continue. Dun dun dun! It was doing chat level 7. What?
The Sprawl, news about the war. On the front lines, our homegrown heroes are holding toe-to-toe against the pungent Patradians.
This is great.
But back in the
The
barracks,
pungent.
folks from home and away are signing
Oh,
up
the
to join
Marvog
us.
Empire's still helping us. That's cool.
Petradian joining our ranks to fight against their own. Go get 'em, soldier. And get 'em once for me. Talk to your local Godshed operator about how you can join the Sprawl Army today. Join the Sprawl Army today.
Oh, we have to help enlistment now? Oh boy. Malcolm needs to be a reoccurring character. Yeah. Oh,
Any questions?
we're enlisting people. Let's go.
Did you see my dad? He was
Set up.
there. He looked okay.
No, I meant questions about the new drafting procedure. It was in the weekly update video.
I said anyone that wants to join, let them. There we go.
You mean the propaganda video?
You know what propaganda is?
I'm 12. I'm not stupid.
I didn't until I watched that video.
Listen, people are going to come up asking about joining the army. It's your job to decide if they're a good fit, especially considering who else is
Show
going
me,
to enlist
show me
that
them
day.
guns. Show me your muscles. I'll decide.
I thought my job was to decide who to let pass the gate.
That's also your job. This is wartime. You have to do two things now.
Then I expect double the pay.
I wish my dad was here. He'd show me how to get out of doing two things.
Yeah.
Up until now, we've tolerated a 2-star average with you, Guardsman. Not anymore. We are dancing on a knife's edge here, so now you have to maintain a 2.5-star average, or it's game over.
Whoa. Oh man, we're upping the ante here.
Oh, and if you don't draft the right people, we could lose the war. Also, game over.
The game over term. Okay.
Wait, figuratively or literally?
Both.
Oh, great.
Oh my god.
Awkward pause.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Thanks for
You're just gonna
putting
leave
fear
after
on me.
dropping something that heavy on me?
Fine, I'll stay. We can tutorials.
No, 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 you could go. Bye-bye.
Actually, I'm starting to see the appeal of your first plan.
I thought you might. Goodbye, Lil.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's see what we got. After months of this siege, the Sprawl's resources, namely its food stores, have reached a new dangerous low. If a guard discovers any means to improve our dwindling food supply, you are to contact either myself or Lieutenant Stryker. Failure to contact leadership will be reflected in your star ranking. Ash. Okay. Related, any individuals or groups coming from outside the Sprawl who will burden our meager food supply are to be carefully vetted. With item 1, the decision to admit anyone who fits the description should be run by either Ash or me. Okay. Best of luck to those becoming responsible for drafting individuals for service on the front lines. Remember, there's always more than meets the eye. And also, although it may seem like sending more people to the fray is the right idea, that is not always the case. Stryker. Hey, Gardos! I'm breaking in a new assistant down there here in the dungeon. Go easy on him if you get him when you call. Malcolm. Oh, it's the one goblin friend. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at the little goblin plushie in the corner. That was cute. Heck yeah, all the gems. Fill all these up. And we got more charges, which is nice. But yeah, we got like a little goblin plushie by the barrel I don't think was there before.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this the place where a fella could sign up to join that war that's going on?
It is. Why? Do you know someone who's looking to sign up?
Oh, okay. Ouch, Lil.
Sure do, ma'am. His name is Elmer John, and you're looking at him. I'm talking about me, ma'am.
Yeah, I got that.
Alright, what do we gotta say?
Now, what's a guy like you doing wanting to fight in a war like this?
I
Elmer
fight
John.
for one thing and one thing only. My one and only love, Glory Ann.
Okay. Doubt.
Who or what is Glory
I always
Ann?
doubt. It seems
She's my
to come out
sweetheart
if
back
anything's
home.
not right.
And does Glory Ann feel the same way about you?
She sure does. At least, I thought she did.
Uh-oh.
Dish the details, Elmer. What happened?
Well, you see, ma'am, how it is it's like this, you see. It all happened this way, it was.
Huh?
Elmer, faster with the dishing.
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's just all too painful to talk about. We were engaged to be
plot
married.
thickens,
and I
yeah.
caught her in the arms of another man, my neighbor Bosco.
Oh no.
How dare she?
I know.
So you're heartbroken and running away to war?
That's not a good idea.
Exactly.
Do you really think running off to war with a broken heart is the right thing to do? Have you tried talking to her about it?
No way, no how, no ma'am. The minute I saw them together, I jumped to the first conclusion in my head and left town to do the first thing I thought of doing.
I don't think he should be he should be in this
Now,
war.
are you going to let me join up or what?
No.
I don't think you fully thought this through, Elmer.
Who has time for thinking when there's running away from your problems?
He is
to
not
do?
fit for this. This would cause problems. No, we're denying. Sorry, Elmer. You need to... Oh, we do this now? Nah. Nah. I don't think so.
I don't think I can, in good conscience, send you to the front, Elmer. Go home, find Glorianne, and talk
This is
to
not
her.
the way. You're too
Yeah,
emotionally
maybe you're
clouded for
right.
this.
Maybe I was making one of those, what do you call it, hasty decisions I always make.
If it's
I'll
a
go
pattern, you
home
need
and
to
see
fix
my
it.
Glorianne, who I caught in the arms of another man, and I'll make the biggest apology banner anybody ever saw.
What's an apology banner?
It's the easiest way to say you're sorry. So long, ma'am. You take care now. Glorianne, I'm a-coming.
Alright, buddy. Bye. Hopefully that was a good decision. Ah, you again.
Ah, it's you again. I remember you, the miserable wretch who sold
Alright,
to
I'm
me
going
the
to
last
deny
time
this
I
guy
came to
so
this
hard.
repulsive, simmering carbuncle of a city.
I remember you too. You're that unpleasant, obnoxious Ebenezer Scrooge knockoff.
That dresses like Donald Duck for some reason.
Yes, we have met.
What do you want?
It is my intention to go straight to the bank of the sprawl and have my substantial monies removed from this sinking barge of a city before the banks are overrun or worse.
Nah,
sacked.
not doing it. You're keeping your money in there. We need it.
Mr. Dunn just needs to hear my confirmation number, and I will have my fortune sheltered in a more rich people-friendly nation.
Nah.
What will happen to the BS without you?
Most likely, BS will fall in one great lump. Perhaps enough people will continue to buy into BS, but as far as I'm concerned, the people here were up to their necks in BS anyway.
That lump of BS.
We're still talking about the bank, right?
Hmm.
You can't let the bank fail. We need that BS money to make sure the city doesn't fall.
Well, you should have thought of that before convincing the princess to turn down that delightful Prince Phineas.
I'm just not gonna let you in. How about that?
Is there anything I can say to change your mind?
Your mother, the goblins, the children. Your mother saved the day. He didn't like goblins though. He was whipping them. Your mother.
Oh, come on. What would your mother think?
Taking all of our family fortune away and leaving the poor to die in the streets?
Rip.
Mumsy would be so
I had a feeling it wouldn't go away. I was hoping.
You've delayed me long enough. It doesn't matter what you do at this point. I'm taking my money and leaving this miserable city to rot.
I should jail him.
Deny me entry, and Mr. Dung has my express orders to dissolve my account and have my money sent to me elsewhere. Arrest me, and with my one phone call, I will have Mr. Dung carry out my wishes from jail. It's inevitable now.
No matter what I do, you're taking your money and leaving?
That's right, you lose. 1 star for you.
This can't just be a dead end, can it?
It can, and
What if I just say I have the time thing? What could I use on him? Since I feel like all those options. The whip, maybe. You know what? I want to try the whip. Go to him and try the whip. You can tease him? I don't think so. I think the whip might be the way. Oh, he used it on the goblin. We'll use it on him this time.
Ah, it's you again.
I remember you.
Let's
Yes.
skip through. Talk to him once.
It is my intention to go, Mr.
What will happen to...
Most.
We're still talking about... You can't let the bank...
Well,
Is there...
Let's say the goblins.
there is only one goblin I think of, and I think of him constantly.
I can call them.
Not that it is any of your business in the slightest, but that photo.
I
was
can call
taken
Well.
of me
That's Malcolm's
and
assistant.
you.
I'm gonna do that. Confiscate. Where is he?
Where is he now?
That rotten court jester slash dungeon keeper had the audacity to offer that useless goblin a job. Now he's gone. Well, so beautifully useless.
I can call him. Let's try that. That's the thing.
The dungeon of Malcolm the Great?
Just read the cards!
Oh, okay. This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great. May I take a message?
Wait, who is this?
Who is this?
Lil.
Oh, Lil! It's me, Will!
This was the hint for this one.
I thought so. Listen, there's someone here I think would like to speak with you. Go ahead.
Well, is it really you?
It is, Your Grace.
Wilb, I never thought I'd see you again.
They had such a horribly toxic relationship. What is happening?
Well, we are on the phone.
How are you? Have you been treated poorly?
No one ever treated me as poorly as you, sir.
I miss you, well.
I miss you too,
What?
sir.
This does not feel healthy. You two need therapy.
Run away with me. We can leave this war behind us and start again with all of my money.
Sir, I never cared a jot for your money. I only wanted to be with you.
Is this a romance? What is happening?
My heart sings. No matter what happens to me now, I will dedicate my remaining life to you.
What about your remaining money?
I'll donate it to the poor.
Oh, snap! My kind of
kidding,
toxic
but I won't
relationship
take
for
it
real.
away
Oh my
with you
gosh.
Today.
Good enough. Get in there and reunite with your friend.
I don't know if I'm happy about sending Whelp back to this guy, but at the same time, Whelp wants this, so whatever Whelp wants, I don't, you know, I'm wiping my hands of it. I don't know. True love conquers all. Way to go, Cupid. I don't know how I feel about this one. And Whelp, you do what you need to be okay. You need therapy, because I don't know if this is a good option for you.
Where is he? Where's that meek little slunk of a man?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Is she here for the farmer?
Did a hopelessly
Yep.
heartbroken fella by the name of Elmer John come by this way?
So you're the
Is that a
two-timer.
crazy notion, like running off and joining the army?
As a matter of fact, he did.
Oh, Elmer John, what have you done? Tell me, did you allow that fool to throw his life away
Nope.
over nothing?
I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you or not.
I have to know if you sent him off to war, because if you didn't send him, then I'd like you to send me, to get as far away from that fool as possible.
None of you need to be going to war.
I take it you're Glory Ann.
That's me, Glory Ann.
The same Glory Ann that was caught in the arms of another man?
It's not what it looked like. And if Elmer John had stuck around for more than a second, I could have explained that to him.
Doubt.
So what? You're sick of these wunk-headed men getting all hot and bothered and making hasty decisions over something that could have been settled by a rational conversation?
Exactly.
I mean, don't blame her.
Even if that fool Elmer John is drafted as well, and he's there waiting for me with his big dumb eyes and his cutie pie dimples, it won't matter. He won't be able to smooth talk his way back into my heart after doing something so stupid.
But the apology
like running
banner.
off and joining the war. At this point, it doesn't matter if you let him in or not. Either way, I've made up my mind.
Have you now?
Come on. You really don't want to know if he was or wasn't drafted? What if he's at home waiting for you? With a big old apology banner that says, "I'm a fool, take me back."
He's run out of apology banners this time. Him and his suspicious mind. Not to mention the wartime measures prohibiting the sale of fabric for such frivolities.
Florian, I gotta know. Did Elmer John really find you in the arms of another man?
This is wild.
That's only what
The
Elmer
wartime
thought
tea
he
is going
saw.
on very much.
It all started when that big loud Bosco from 2 houses over came round like he always does to try to court me again. I explained to him that Elmer John had asked for my hand and that I had said yes. And then Bosco explodes and says he's gonna smash Elmer's head like a jug. So I lunged at
Sounds like we
Bosco
need
to hold him
Bosco for
back.
the army.
Big brute.
The tea is quite exquisite. It is wild.
And the next thing I know, he's crying about going off to war.
Now, don't you think you're going and doing the same thing Elmer's gone and done?
Lil,
Running off
so
with a hurt
sassy.
heart before you're slowing your ride and talking it through?
Why are you talking like that?
I thought you wanted to.
I sure don't. Can you just do me a favor and do the opposite of what you did for him, for me?
That's confusing, but okay.
I'm not going to listen to them. Do we let her... Alright, chat. Do we let her join? Or do we, send her back? Because I don't think I don't think this is a good idea. Even though in bold it said do the opposite. In the bold letters to do the opposite, and that's what I'm thinking. So maybe I should. You know what? Well, we have a time machine. It's fine. So what if we see the devil again? And welcome to the army, Glorian.
Now, I'm not doing this because I drafted Elmer John and I want you two to be together.
I understand.
And I'm not doing this because I didn't draft Elmer John and I'm trying to keep you two apart.
Understood.
I'm doing this because I think you'd make a mighty fine soldier,
Now I feel like I should have said no, but I don't know. They're both making drastic decisions for real. I might go back and change that one, actually. The goblin approaches, whistling a happy tune.
Oh, hello, Lil. Isn't it an absolutely beautiful day? Sun's shining, birds chirping. Why, a goblin
Oh yeah, they're
can
free
almost
now.
sing about it.
Hey.
Nice to see you again.
You too.
Alright. You know what? I think I am going to re-choose that choice, because I don't know, I feel off about it. We're not, nah. I'm changing this.
Where is he?
Alright, let's click through really quick.
Oh,
I take it.
So, even if he,
come,
I'll do a trust at the end.
Florian.
That
Change it up a little bit.
That's what.
See what it
Sounds
does.
like before you go and do the same thing, Elmer's gone and done and run off with a hurt heart. Maybe y'all should be slowing your ride and talking it through too. Am I right?
Why are you?
I thought you wanted.
Well, it didn't
sure
change too
don't.
much.
That's confusing, but
Alright, we're keeping we're denying. Let's see how this goes.
now I'm and
Understood.
I'm doing.
I guess. Wait.
I didn't send him to the front.
Oh.
I think you'll find he'll be waiting for you when you get home. Big ol' apology
I
banner
did
and
change.
all.
Thank goodness.
Oh, so it was good we went back. Alright, cool. Alright, so it worked out. I picked right. I'm glad I thought to go back. Alright.
Oh, hello.
Nice to see you.
You too.
Okay, let's go.
I'm I'm just coming from a conference of GLA members from different nations looking to help each other out.
The GLA sounds like it's thriving.
It sure is.
Big brain moves indeed.
We made some major inroads with a sympathetic group of Petrardian miners.
So the
They offered
Petrardians-
to dig tunnels
wait.
that will bring food to the sprawl without anyone knowing.
Oh, but we need the food, so that's important.
I hope we can get these plans to Queen Desdemona for her stamp of approval. Then we can get things underway.
I want to do something with that. I'm gonna return it.
You should take these to the queen.
I'm on my way there now.
Okay, I want to decode that. I have a weird feeling. We have
There's
time.
nothing here to decode.
Okay, maybe I should have confiscated it. But they said to call. So let's call Ash.
Tunnel plans to increase our dwindling food supplies. Let him in post haste. Let him in.
Okay.
The city's best and brightest will go over the map and construction will begin in no time. We have food! We have food! Well done, child.
Alright, that sounds good. We'll talk one more time.
I can't believe I didn't tell you. Big updates from the GLA. Queen Desdemona and her goblin lover, Chuck, have
That
implemented
emphasis.
all these different programs for non-humans. It's a great
Also,
thing
they
to
said
be
that there would
with.
be some defectors from Pechard, so.
Gary is learning to become a mage. I think he got a bit carried away playing Magnus the Magnificent.
Go Gary.
I knew Desi would get it done.
Desi?
Desi. Queen Desdemona. I'm trying to make it a thing. Try to keep up.
Alright, we'll let them in. Sounds all good. All good. I hope.
Lil, it is always a pleasure.
Julian, I hope you have a fantastic day.
Do you really mean that?
Yeah.
I sincerely do. Keep up the great work, friend.
Thanks, Lil. You're one of the good ones.
Yay. I'm happy with it. Heck yeah. Alright, good. I was like nervous. I'm like, did those plans have coding or something? The tunnel plans are underway. Soon there will be more food for the people of the sprawl. Well done. Yeah. We did it good. Oh no, it's you.
Hey, Lil. Listen, I wanted to say I know things must be tough for you with Hamish out on the front line.
Are you being nice? Thanks.
Thanks for checking in. I appreciate it, Cecil. I'm doing all right.
That's good to hear. If you ever need someone to talk to, you know where to find me.
I am surprised he's being nice for a change. I didn't.
I'm actually not sure I do know where to find you.
Oh, well, normally it would be at the barracks, but for the foreseeable future, I'll be running security for Her Majesty Queen Desdemona. After you finish your shift, Her Majesty and the Royal Consort have asked to see you.
Alright. Our thing?
Oh, Cecil. Once again, we dance this dance. You come to escort me to bigger...
There it is. There's the
I
sense.
make fun of you.
Rawr, hi
Wonderful,
Corvo, welcome
yeah.
in. We're playing Lil Guardsman.
I should have stayed in school. She's meeting with some high-ranking member of the Mages
Uh-oh,
Guild
not the
to
Mages
discuss
Guild.
battle strategy. To be honest, the guild hasn't been very supportive of how Her Majesty has handled
Well,
things.
too bad. They can
She was looking
deal
for
with
a
it.
bit of backup and wanted you specifically.
Well, she can count on me. I hope.
I hope so too. The fate of the sprawl may rest in your hands.
Oh God.
It always
The
does,
poor
Cecil.
Sprawl.
I'll see you after my shift.
Great. Thanks, Lil. And if you write your dad, tell him we all wish him well.
Yeah, sure.
I will.
I'm
I
not
know
gonna be
he'd
that
love to
much of a
hear it.
jerk to Cecil.
See you later, Cecil.
A familiar group of black-clad folk approach the shed, weeping and moaning. Oh God, did another Sprankles die? What's happening?
You must help us, child.
What happened?
We have been left without shelter.
Oh.
It's awful.
Scarborough has fallen.
That's right, they said we shouldn't let, like, just anyone. Here it is. Really, any individuals or groups coming from outside the sprawl who will burden our meager food supply are to be carefully vetted. Like, with them, with item 1. The decision to admit anyone who fits the description should run by either Ash or me. Alright. So we'll talk first.
The Duchy of Scarborough has been under constant siege for the majority of the war.
Those bastards!
Quite. We finally had to flee. We couldn't stand it any longer.
We've been without food for days.
Yes, everyone is rather hungry.
I'm sure the Sprawl would have sent forces to help you if you had asked. I had no idea this was happening in Scarborough.
Yes, it all happened rather suddenly.
That seems sus. Why you paused?
Laundry best kept in-house, Diddums.
Diddums. Alright, let's make a phone call. Let's call Ash.
Oh, my heart just breaks for the dear Duchess and the people of Scarborough. While our food supplies remain dangerously low, with the tunnel operation unlocked thanks to you, we should just be able to
Diddums,
feed
yeah.
everyone, including these refugees. You may let them in.
Yay! Good.
But with groups like this, do make sure criminals aren't infiltrating the Sprawl, hiding in plain sight. It's the oldest spy trick in the book. Throw on a cloak, jump from a certainly fatal height into a hay bale, that kind of thing.
Right, so x-ray them, got it.
If things were different, we'd give you time to interview them individually. But they're not, so do your best, and don't mess up. Ta!
Gee, thanks, I don't feel pressure whatsoever. Alright. Oh, what's that? What is that? What we got here?
What you got there?
This? Oh, it's just a letter. From me aunt.
Ah, so you don't mind if I'll just do a little snoopity snoop.
Mind if I read that? Let's see. La la la, late at night while no one is awake. Blah blah blah.
Aha!
Bridge and we will invade. Long live Prince Phineas?
Eat.
Care to
Enemies!
All right, I did it. I lowered the bridge and let those...
Bastards?
Right, those bastards. I let them in. It was me.
Aha! We found out. He begins to sob.
Oh, you sneak.
So these two are fine. He is not.
You are hereby banished from the
Got
court
him.
of Scarborough.
Prince Phineas was right. Soon the entire Sprawl will fall to the might of the kingdom
No, they're
of
not.
Petrarch.
This 12-year-old has anything to do about it.
Go away.
There, now it's just them and we're fine.
Spotted, Guardian.
Listen, I'm just doing my job.
And that's how you x-ray your way to success.
Yes, it is.
Excellent line, milady.
But that was... Oh, never mind.
It's fine.
Even with that settled, I'm still not sure what to do with these people.
Let them in. We were told that it's fine. We can feed them and everyone will be fine. Admit. We got it.
Bless you, dear child.
Yes, thanks awfully. As I said, we are incredibly hungry.
There should be enough food for your people. We have a new plan to bring more into the Sprawl.
Regardless, you are a hero in the history of Scarborough. If our lands are ever restored to us.
We did it good. You did the right thing in a previous turn. You unmasked a traitor and you were kind to refugees. 4-star. We're passing this. We ain't gonna get fired. No game over for us. Oh, is this Bosco?
Where do I enlist?
You're there. Here.
Then what are you waiting for?
Yeah, that's
Sign me up
Bosco.
already.
He's the one that
The
kept
name is Bosco.
pestering Glory, so we're gonna enlist him, and he looks like he's fine for it.
I heard that lily-livered runt Elmer John came by this way, and I want to catch up with him.
You
so I
can smash some
his
enemy
head
heads
like
in
a
instead.
jug.
You're just the kind of guy we're looking for. But I'll need more than just a first name to sign you up.
Houlihan.
Okay, Bosco Houlihan. And last thing, why do you want to smash Elmer's head like a jug?
Because he's a fool.
No, that's a good reason.
I trust it's common practice to go around smashing people's heads like jugs where you're from?
Only if they're dumb enough to run away from a quality dame like Glory Ann.
Ran away? Excuse me?
So to be clear, you're mad that he ran away from Glory Ann?
Yes.
because you wouldn't run away from Glory Ann if she wanted you.
Yes, but she's made it clear that she doesn't.
This little drama is wrapping up quite nicely.
It will once I smash out.
This has been a wild ride. I want to work with Guardsman. I want to listen to you all day. This is fun.
I think your head really smashes like a jug.
How would you know? Did you grow up with hundreds of jugs around the house because your father was a jugsmith?
Jugsmith?
It's a real thing. Why are you stalling? Let me through. I want to go join the army, so I...
Smash Elmer's head like a jug. Yeah, I got it.
No. Well, yes, but I want to join the army so I can find my place.
Alright, someone with a great motive this time. We're letting him... We have someone to join.
Maybe in the army I can find some brotherhood. Some kinship with other people who maybe have signed up for the same reasons as me. A broken heart. And a desire to break heads. Like jugs.
We could use some jug breaking hands in this thing. Alright.
That was surprisingly deep, Bosco Houlihan.
Thank you. Now let me at that rascal Elmer John and I'll tear him apart like an old hat.
Well, he's not there, so
First
it's fine.
it was jugs, now it's old hats.
Alright. We got a new army member, so let's go. There you go. You're drafted. I'm happy with this outcome. I think we did good this round.
Listen, Buster, we need you.
My name is Bosco.
Well, it's Buster now. Deal with
I
it.
know.
But...
Listen, Bosco, we need you.
Okay, good. Look out, Elmer John. I'm coming to smash your head like a jug.
Yeah, go get him. If he's there. Honestly, I forget what I did with him.
And how do we do? Oh, let's go! Full 4 stars. Well, I'm gonna go. You take care of. Thank you for stopping by, Tomas. It was good to see you. Yeah. Well, we still only get 30. Oh well. I'm happy with this full outcome. Thank you for the head pat. All right. We'll get through this day, and that's where we'll save. We have to go through the war room first. This music, though. Why is there a computer?
Which is exactly why we must start using them immediately.
The risk is too great.
We need more time to study the long-term repercussions.
A luxury we can ill afford.
Is this about time travel?
Your Majesty, Lil has arrived.
Thank you, Cecil. Lil, thank goodness you're here. I've got a problem.
You have an opportunity, Your Highness.
I do not trust the Mages Guild.
You know Tyronius Athanatos, I believe.
Unfortunately.
I've had the pleasure, I guess.
Yes, I remember this little guardsman.
And Dr. B. Have you met Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn?
Yeah, I'm her guinea pig.
I have. She works at the hole in the ground by the edge of town.
Yes, I mean, it's an archaeological dig site, but yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, she's the one who gave me the chronometer 3000 on my first day.
Ah, so she does have access to power crystal technology. I might have known.
Maybe we shouldn't have revealed that.
Lil has had access to power crystal technology this whole time? Maybe it's not as dangerous as we imagined.
No, it's bad. It's pretty bad.
We don't know that. It's still too early.
How long can we wait? How many brave soldiers of the Sprawl must give their lives before we use the tools we have available?
Let me fill you in on what's going on here. The Mages Guild feels that if they had access to
No,
power
we're
crystals,
not
they
letting
could
that
hold back
happen.
The enemy and maybe even
That poor
win the
ferret
war
didn't.
outright.
Was trying to stop this.
Okay, so why don't they go buy some? I know a guy in an alley. You know what? I'm gonna stop there. It's starting to sound weird.
They want all the crystals. Access to every dig site and existing stockpile in order to amplify their power.
The good doctor could simply give us the blueprints. Or better yet, the working model the child has in her possession.
Not happening.
This would allow our research to flourish in no time.
Dr. Beatrix feels that there are too many unknown variables to use it safely on a larger scale.
The Mages Guild is and always has been reckless. There's no way I'm handing my research over to you. Not until I see the full effects on my human test guinea pig here.
Look, just because I said I was your guinea pig doesn't mean I want to be or should be your guinea pig, alright? You know, birds hurt.
Yeah.
Wait,
We both knew what this was.
well, Lil, you've been using power crystals at the guard shed. What do you think?
Yeah,
Are
no.
they too dangerous?
Way too dangerous. We saw Satan. Yeah.
They are way too dangerous. I use the chronometer 3000 under very specific circumstances. You start manipulating time out there in the everyday world, who knows where it could lead?
Yeah, no, it was a bad idea.
Spoken like a scientist. Do you have a master's degree?
I'm 12!
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm 12.
Thank you for your counsel. I always appreciate having multiple opinions when it comes to big decisions. I have made up my mind. Dr. B will continue to oversee Lil's progress with the chronometer 3000, and it will stay
Good.
out of the hands of the Mages Guild.
Very good.
until
I
we
feel
can be
happy with
certain
this
that it is
choice.
safe to use in this war.
Then at least allow the guild access to the
No,
Crystal Reserve
I don't think
for
so.
the sake of the Sprawl's future.
For the time being, the reserve shall remain under my control.
For the time being.
You said that very ominously, like you have a plan, and that means you should get out of here. I don't like you.
My decision is final, Tyronius. You will find that I am not as easily swayed by you as my father was. Thanks for your insight, Lil. I'm sorry to keep putting you in this position.
Alright.
I'm just here to support my lady love. This choice has been eating her
Aw,
up inside.
what a good guy. Just support his
It's an
lady.
important decision, and I want to do anything I can to help.
I think she made a good choice. With you, I mean.
You're gonna be angry at me. I know I'm on that list already. Now I'm more on that
Why
list.
the princess listens to you, I will never understand.
Because I may be 12, but I'm smarter than most of the people in this kingdom.
It's like you're the only two people in the Dead Mums Club. My mother's terrible. That should count for something.
Wow! Ow! Why do you have to bring up my
Hopefully your
mom?
words will not sway Desdemona on future matters.
Oh, they will. I'll be sure they do.
I'm glad calmer heads prevailed. At least for now.
Okay. Alright, Cecil. You can take me back. Wait. I'll go look at this. There's Fireball Canyon, Kaladar, and of course Petrard, Marvog, and the Sprawl smack dab in the middle. Let's go, Cecil.
Hey, you spoke well today, Lil.
Thanks.
One more message for you today. I was instructed to tell you to head over to Malcolm's to meet the advisors.
Oh god, why? No, I was free. I'm out of here. I have to go talk to Malcolm. Here we go. Let's see. Alright, Malcolm, let me in. Open the door. How is it gonna open this time? Okay, same way.
What I don't understand is why would they have summoned her to a meeting without us there? Where's the fun in that?
Without at least one of us there.
Because I'm
And we all
a
know
better
it should have been
bureaucrat than
me.
all of you. Wait, no, I don't want to be one. Never mind.
You really believe that, don't you?
When it comes down to the serious, important things that affect this kingdom, I think they'd rather take advice from the strategic mind of a ranking military officer. Rather than the 2 cents of a goofy, hopped-up lunatic with questionable taste in fashion. Or a lousy court judge.
I don't know. Malcolm's been making a lot of sense. I think Malcolm's opinion matters.
We were both in the firing line on that one.
Well, all that being said, you still weren't asked to join said quorum, but she was.
I'm right here, you know.
She is here.
What?
She is here. She's here. She's here. Lil is here. I really have to work on my subtlety.
Ugh.
Ah, Lil, you're here. We heard you got summoned to talk to the Queen and her new choice of partner for some kind of special quorum.
Yeah, wasn't much to it.
How was
Can I go
it?
now?
Was it boring? What kind of boring things did they talk about while you were there? Tell us.
I shouldn't say.
I think if they wanted you to know what they talked about at the meeting, they would have invited
Exactly.
She won't tell us anything. She's as useless as you two are.
Wow, I'm right
I
here
take
still.
offense to that.
Offense to what? Sorry, I got distracted.
Can I go now?
You're dismissed.
Alright, cool, bye. I'm good, I'm out. You don't deserve to know it. Alright, to Garby's shop. And then we'll head to the tavern and then we can save. Because it auto saves when we go through the night.
Welcome to Garby's Emporium of Wonder. Lil, about time you showed up.
Oh no, we need to get the
Every
crystal
mage
away
in
from
town
those
come by the
mages.
shop today trying to buy up all the power crystals.
Really? You mean you don't have any left?
I wouldn't have if I didn't hide a
Oh
few
gee,
away
thanks,
from my
Garby.
best
You're the
customers.
best. You're the pal.
I'm your only customer.
You were my only customer, but now that I cornered the mage market, I don't know if I'll be able to keep these crystals in stock. Well, the good ones anyway. The mages didn't seem to have too much interest in the cheapo ones.
I don't blame
By
them.
the way, before you get to shopping, this blowtorch you sold me with Fossey carved onto it,
Yeah.
I've had the hardest time selling it. Maybe you'll want it back. Might come in handy.
Oh,
I'll sell it to you for just
interesting.
4
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that because I feel like I should. Alright, cool. We got a blowtorch, everyone. What do I want? I want to upgrade some stuff. I don't feel like I should upgrade that. I'll upgrade my X-ray. I'll get one of those. We're good. It's good. I don't want the whip upgraded. I haven't really felt the need to use it super much. Watch now, I need it a lot.
Lil, how goes the Battle of the Southern Gate?
Same old. How are things around here holding up?
Great! Business is better than ever. Something about war and the idea of impending doom really gets people out to the bar.
Man, everyone needs a drink right now.
Good?
You bet it is. If this keeps up, we'll finally be able to get this place up to code.
Then we can get rid of the rats.
Oh, nice.
We don't have rats.
I mean, we do, but technically they have us.
Turns out they own the building and we just rent from them.
Oh, I'm okay.
But if we make
good
enough
business
money,
rats.
we can buy out from under them. As far as landlords go, they aren't the worst.
I could do without all the hissing.
Hey, that reminds me. Lil, you got a letter in the mail.
Another one?
How did that Never mind. A letter? From who?
From Hamish.
A letter from Dad?
Dad! I hope he's okay.
Hey, Sweet Pea, how's everything back home? I'm doing okay here. I've gotten to know a lot of the guys. Then when they don't come back from battle, I get the chance to get to know a few
Oh,
more.
that makes me sad.
I miss you. I know you might be scared right now, but don't be. It'll take tougher stuff than this little war to do in your old dad. Please let me know that you're all right. Or even if you're not. I need to hear how you're doing. I love you, Lil.
Aww.
Dad.
Well, at least he's okay.
Love you too, Dad. But what should I write back to him? If I tell him things are tough here, he might worry and get distracted in battle. But if I tell him I'm doing well, he might feel like I don't need him and then
Either
get
way, he's distracted in battle.
He's easily distracted. Oh boy, neither answer seems right.
Are you talking to me?
No.
Honest. Lil will write a letter that expresses her honest feelings. How about how difficult things are for her? Are you sure? Ah, I'm gonna be honest. Oh well, I feel like either way would have been bad.
There, that should do it. Hey Arda, mind making sure this gets to where it needs to go?
Sure thing, Lil.
I hope that goes okay. I'm not worried about that. Alright, let's go see who is visiting in here. We got 2 people.
Shh, Lil, I'm being discreet. Isla bet me 5 gold that I couldn't steal a bottle of fizzy when Arda's distracted.
Oh gosh.
How are you planning to do that?
I figure if I wait long enough, one of the rats will bite her and she'll freak out and maybe run around a bit.
Solid plan.
Interesting.
Well, if it isn't my
No, I'm
old
not betting.
pal Lil.
Oh, so now you remember me.
Always did, kiddo. Just had to play it cool while at my legitimate place of business. My former legitimate place of business, that is.
Oh no, what happened?
Tough to say, kid. Could have been any number of things. Change in management, downsizing on account of the war.
It was probably the illegal gambling operation you were running out of the concession.
Yeah, it finally caught up to you, didn't it?
Tough to say, kid. Regardless, I'm here on official bookie business. I've come to collect a debt from Hamish.
Sounds about right. How much does he
I have
owe
nothing. No, I'm not paying it.
30 gold, and I've got the marker to prove it.
Don't think I even have that
you?
much.
Sorry, I don't have that kind of money on me. Either come back tomorrow and I'll see if I have the money, or wait for Hamish to come back from the war.
Both those options sound lousy. Tell you what, let's forget the debt altogether. But tell Hamish I ain't taking any more of his markers. See you
Oh
around.
well, okay, you're not too bad. Nice, thank you. Bedtime.
I think I've done everything I need to do.
Yeah, let's hit the hay. Alright, how did we do? Grumpkin T. Dankworth and Whelp. Reunited with his darling whelp, Grumpkin T. Dankworth was a changed man. Together, the two traveled through Kaladar, sailed Lake Inez, and even summered in Fireball Canyon. He laughed as he had never laughed in all his days, and their nights were filled with food and wine, music and love. They ran holding hands through fields of flowers. On one such sprint, Grumpkin clutched at his chest. His heart had overflowed. More accurately, he suffered a massive heart attack. Oh no! Try as he might to revive his former master and now true love, Whelp was unable to resuscitate the old man. A simple funeral was held, and the widower Whelp counted himself lucky to have ever had such a love as this. Oh gosh! As for his substantial riches, they were held by Mr. Dung, head of BS, until such a time as Mr. Dankworth's will was read. The old man had donated the entirety of his fortune to the GLA. He gave it to all the goblins. Aw, a small flower garden was built in his honor outside of the headquarters. He ended up not being too bad. Kind of. Thanks to his timely arrival back in the sprawl, Julian was able to provide a lavish birthday party for his best friend Gary. Every goblin, troll, halfling, cyclops, and mole person who was anyone was there. It was a bright spot in what had otherwise been a dark few months for the sprawl. As a birthday present, Julian gave Gary a pure, unrefined power crystal that he received from the visiting miners. The glint of its unearthly glow reflected in Gary's eyes as he inserted the powerful crystal into his practice wand. He thanked Julian profusely for this most precious present. It never left his sight from that day on. Aww. The next day, Julian presented the plans he was carrying to the city council. These plans detailed an extensive tunnel system to be dug underneath the walls of the sprawl, which would allow food to be secretly and safely moved into the sprawl right under the enemy's nose. After a short period of deliberation, the council realized just how hungry they all were and unanimously approved the plan. Someone will be arriving to start digging the tunnel system soon, but it's all on the up and up and pretty hush-hush. With new plans for bringing food into the city working their way through the bureaucracy of the sprawl, there were enough rations for the refugees from Scarborough to eat, and a space was made for them at the refugee camp springing up down at the docks. The Duchess was not impressed by her new surroundings, but to be honest, she's a very difficult person to please. Swift justice was visited upon the traitor who lowered the drawbridge of the Castle Scarborough in the middle of the night, allowing the enemy to enter and take control of the duchy. The villain was hanged in the town square. Oh gosh. Brutal? Certainly, but this is war and it's better than to be safe than sorry. Plus, it made for a fine day's entertainment, and there are no video games in the sprawl to keep people amused. That they had a computer? What do you mean? I saw it. That was wild. What's that sound? What is happening? Oh my gosh. Battle? Oh, we're battling. How? They have guns? Oh, we won that fight. The garrison station at the Sprawl's secret western food depot successfully repelled the invading Petrardian forces. The Sprawl reserve food stores are safe from the enemy's greedy hands and empty stomachs. Bosco's repressed feelings and lifetime of compensating at the gym led to him fight impressively on the battlefield, inspiring all around him. Elmer John went home and talked things over with Gloria, and they called the engagement back on and got married soon after. Oh, nice. So that turned out good too. Heck yeah, we won the battle. Level 9.
Leading to the highest
highest levels of brutality ever recorded, with the pointless bloodshed sure to scar the psyche of all those involved for years to come.
I need to get to the guard shed so it
Words
saves.
from one of the survivors of last night's charity bake sale at the Garden District's Haven for the Elderly.
This will play next time, so I'm gonna skip this for now. Because it'll play next time. We got a letter, but again, it'll play... We have to look at it.
A letter arrived.
Dear Lil, thanks for writing me back, but your letter concerned me. I'm sorry to hear that you and everyone aren't doing so well.
Okay. This will play
anyways,
next time.
I better...
It's like
I'm so glad he's okay.
Okay. But at least we know a little sneak peek he's okay. Let me go ahead and mute the game. And go back to chatting screen. But yeah, thank you everyone who came out today. Thank you for stopping by, Dumas, Runner. It was good to see you, Marenka, Corvo, everyone. Next stream will be on Friday. We will be continuing Bayonetta. It will be at 3 p.m. Eastern. And then again on Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Zemi's channel. There will be no stream here. It will be on Zemi's. And any VTubers who have any crazy VTuber stories, any VTuber enjoyers that have any crazy VTuber stories, please check out Zemi's post on Twitter to submit them. And we will be going over them. They will be anonymous. And we will be ranking the craziest of VTuber stories. So I hope to see you all there. Thank you for the head pat. Let's see who's on that we can raid. Who is alive? Let us go and raid Yomi, who's continuing the subathon still. Yomi is doing handcam D&D miniatures. That sounds cool. I will see you all over on Yomi's stream. Take care, everyone. And have a wonderful rest of your day and week. Bye-bye.